Hello, hello, hello. I think that was a little loud. My apologies, indeed. But update day. I don't think they titled this 4.9 though. I think this is just a random addition. We have the Iron Rain, which just appeared in my garage. Thank you, Raybot. So we'll be playing this a lot today. It comes with a well, it doesn't come with really a crew, but I have my own crew, so we'll throw that guy in there. And that's not all. I've saved up some money for today, and now, bum bum bum, the Badger. Let us get this bad boy. This is also new, or here now, but its DPM is not as good as the Tortoise. Why? Because console. That's why. I don't know why it doesn't have the same DPM as the Tortoise. It should, like PC does. Like, what's the point of upgrading to the Badger if you don't have as much DPM, right? Oh well. We mustn't complain. But I am going to complain. Hello, everyone. What's with all the autoloaders? Well, because why not? Why not? Okay, so crew. I made a mistake. I had a crew for this guy. Where is he? Right here. But I accidentally clicked on him with the chieftain, so he's not going to assign for free. Is he? No, he's not going to assign for free. Gosh darn it. We're going to have a 75% crew now. No. Well, maybe the chieftain wants this guy. And I'll put this guy in here. Rip chieftain? Rip chieftain? Question mark? Yeah, rip chieftain. You get this. Chieftain can have the other guy. Let's go see now. Tier 10. Quickly give you your crew back. There you go. Take him. He's yours. And move on to the Badger. Here it is. Don't wait till the Iron Rain is on sale later? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay. The Badger. I think we have to take it out for a proving ground spin and see how it performs there. But we're going to equip it. Obviously. Oh, wait. Let's look at its stats before we start equipping it. None of this stuff. None of this stuff. Okay. Packages. Let's see. 272 millimeters of standard penetration, 480 alpha, which is pretty nice. 6.19 rounds a minute, which is not really nice. 320 millimeters of premium penetration on a tier 10 tank destroyer is not that good, but I think it's more fair than 420 penetration. So that's fine, whatever. Hesh. It has Hesh. 620 alpha on its Hesh with 130 millimeters of penetration. That's nice. Aim time 1.7, accuracy 0.3 accuracy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What else you got for me? What else you got for me, Badger? Yes, it is out. The Iron Rain is out. Okay. We have 14.6 horsepower per ton. That's great. 30 kilometers an hour. That's not the greatest. That's fine, though. 20% chance of getting set on fire, getting hit in the engine. Okay. Looks like the fuel tank is back there as well. We don't have to worry about frontal fires, so you might be able to get away with using 2 repair kits on this. I think that's what I'm going to do. We'll see, though. 10 degrees of gun depression. Fantastic. 9.69 seconds base reload. That's really bad. That is really bad. 22 degrees a second. Yeah, 2 repair kits for sure. Radio. Ammo rack. Ooh, don't get hit in the side, baby. Ooh, man, oh man. And crew. 6 crew members. Okay. Okay. 6 crew members. Okay. That's good. That's fine. That's fine. Now, is this tank going to be OP? I don't think so. It's very not OP on PC, and it has good DPM on here. Its DPM got slaughtered, as you saw. In fact, let's compare. This tank, hey, Rob Jones, is supposed to have... Is the Alpha 490 in the Borsig and 3-shot clip? Yes, it is, and we'll take a closer look at that in a second. But first, let's really figure out this tank. I have a calculator here. You cannot see the calculator, I apologize, but we're going to do some mathematicalness real quick. Because this DPM got butchered. So first things first, we're going to find out what the DPM of the Tortoise is. Now, just so you know, on PC, the Tortoise and the Badger have the same exact damage per minute. So we want 400 times 8.5 3,378.44. So base DPM on the Tortoise stock, you buy it straight up, is 3,376 damage per minute. That's the highest in the game. That's insane. Now, 3,376 base DPM of this tank, 480 times, what is it, 6.19 equals 2,971. It loses 350 DPM. Oh, sorry. My bad. It loses 400 damage per minute. 400 less damage per minute in this tank than in the Tortoise. Why, Wargaming? Why did this need this? No, it didn't. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why, oh, why, oh, why? Yeah, the 103B maybe. Two guys and badges in your game now. Armor. Yes, let's look at the armor now. This is where the tank suddenly becomes good. Unless they've nerfed the armor. Unless they've nerfed the armor. Alright, armor. Look at this. Okay, this is like... Let me get... Once again, I'm sorry you can't see my computer screen. I wish you could. I'm going to tanks.gg just so I can tell you the exact numbers you're looking at. Tech tree. United Kingdom. Badger. 3D model. Okay, so these red plates, these are 279.4 millimeters to the left and right of the gun. The mantlet is 355 millimeters. So do not shoot this thing in the mantlet. And these plates right here are the thickest, and they're 279, but they're rounded and they are angled back. And so effective, hitting it flush is about 320 effective, but if you hit to the outside, it jumps up to 370. Or, yeah, so like, because look, they're rounded and angled back. So those are not weak spots, unless you have high penetration on, well, if you're shooting premium rounds, I guess, 320. If you hit it flat, effective, you know, so that's pretty good. Moving on to this plate. This plate, the top plate, is 215. Not angled at all. It is about 330 effective at the weakest part. The higher up you shoot, obviously the more angled it's going to become effectively, and at the top it's about 360. If you're using your 10 degrees of gun depression, which we can't demonstrate here, if you're using 10 degrees of gun depression, the upper plate becomes about 420 to 450 effective, and then these plates, these closed eyelids, we're going to call them, the eyelids, they're about 360 now. So these are actually kind of weak spots, quote-unquote weak spots. If you're like in a Jagdpanzer E100 and E4, you can shoot there with premium rounds. Moving on. This plate right here. This mid plate, upper plate. It is 184 millimeters. And it is angled back at a 51-degree angle. So it's about 300 effective. And then the upper parts of the eyelids, or so the eyelashes, I guess we'll call them, are also 184 millimeters. But they're angled back as well. They're about 320 millimeters effective. And then the lower plate, which you see now, is 171 on the inside. Wait, look in the center. Did they nerf? No, okay. There you go. So it is 171. So you shoot the lower plate flush, it's approximately 240 effective. All right, but if you hit the outside, it is 196 millimeters and about 280 millimeters effective. So this thing frontally is going to be hard to kill with your tier 8s and 9s. And if you can't see the lower plate, really hard to kill with any tank in the game. So that's pretty nice. Now the side armor, the upper side is 152. So yeah, you can angle probably about this, and then it will bounce off your side pretty reliably. However, the tracks, the tracks are 101. So yeah, you can, or behind the tracks are 101. So you can angle like this and not get penetrated, tracked and penetrated. So that's pretty nice. And it looks like the very front of your tracks go past the hull, so you kind of have to hit the back part of the front tracks if you want to track and damage if you get to the side. So keep that in mind when you're fighting these. But yeah, this tank, using its gun depression and hiding its lower plate, looks very formidable. Very formidable. And then it can point its gun to the left and right 15 degrees, which is very flexible. Hit points 2100, 390 view range. Good stuff. Very good stuff. And the Borsig. Alright, so we looked at that. Now let's go look at the Borsig. Alright, a lot of stuff to look at in the garage today. Here it is. So I threw in my really good crew. Dang it. I only have a couple days left with this thing, and I want a 3 market, but I haven't been playing it because they keep giving me good stuff. I want to do this now. Okay, the Iron Rain Borsig. Let's take a look at it, eh? 3.66 rounds a minute, 490 alpha, 246 pen. So that's the same. The penetration and alpha damage values are exactly the same as on the Borsig. However, I think the Borsig has a better rate of fire. It should. It should have a better rate of fire. It should be better. Where is the Borsig? There it is. 5.22 compared to 3.66. Holy cow, that's a slow reload. The aim time on this is 2.3 instead of the 2.7, and the accuracy is 0.35 instead of 0.37. Oh, snap. Engine power is 207 on here, 160 on the Iron Rain. Okay, oh, and one more thing. Concealment on this is a rating of 66, which is stationary of 40%. And on the regular Borsig, I'm going to assume it's the same. 66, so I think that's the same. Yeah, 40%. Oh, spotting 370 meters. And I think this is the same. The 360 meters. So this one has less view range. Okay, less mobility, less view range, a much longer reload. Terrible, terrible DPM. How many points do I have? Let's see. That's a good question. I'm curious too. I haven't really been paying attention to this. I think I'm doing pretty well. 360 to 336 points. Not bad. Not bad at all. We need what, 500? Okay, so we have ourselves the Iron Rain now and the Badger. That's pretty phenomenal. I'm very excited about the Badger. I'm very excited about the Iron Rain. But before we jump into any games, let's look at the Frenchies now. Because I've been grinding my heart off, and I finally have this researched, fully upgraded, and now I have to get it so I can start grinding up this line. So we can get... Wait, this thing? The tier 8 gets a 120 millimeter? Whoa, that's a really good turret. I thought this thing had a bad turret. 250? What? I've been lied to. This turret is What? This turret is amazing. Oh, that turret is insane. And then we have this thing. Starts off with the stock turret. Okay, so this is what it looks like, but apparently it's really good. It's flat, though, and it's got a big cupola. So that's the fully upgraded 8's gun. And then you have a 127 millimeter with 470 alpha. Oh, that rate of fire, 4.48. Oh, that's so bad. Oh, I think I'm going to use this gun on it. Just because that rate of fire is garbage. Oh my goodness. And then in here, we have these two. 560 alpha. 280 on this premium pen. That's pretty bad. But what is the rate of fire on here? 10.9 seconds? That's really bad. 1.8 seconds aim time, though. Ooh. No, I have a 215B. Why would I want to have a worse 120? Or, you know, Chieftain or Super Conqueror. It outperforms this, and all of those outperform this. So I probably want to use the big gun on this. Just so it's different, right? Maybe. 1200 horsepower. What's its health? Wait a minute. Hit points 2200. See, that's nothing. Ammo rack everywhere, in random places apparently. Okay. 8 degrees of gun depression. Oh, but 15 horsepower per ton, 40 kilometers an hour. See, this is pretty nifty. This thing is zips around a little bit. So that's pretty nice. So, yeah. Hello, J-Pile. And then this thing, um, it starts with a 750 horsepower engine, but it goes up to 1100, I think is what I saw. Let me see. Yeah, 1100. So this is going to be a fairly mobile one as well. No problems there. But the reloads just look like they got butchered. But at least they have features going for them, and that's armor. The thing about the Polish tanks is their reloads got butchered, and their armor isn't good enough to have butchered reloads. These tanks, they're still durable, so I think that it's okay to have the reloads butchered. But though I don't think they should have been, because these underperform on PC, and so does the Badger. So I don't know why everything that's getting released is getting nerfed. But we'll have to go after those as well. But I think we need to test these tanks out. Oh, that's what you're talking about, points. I see, I see. Okay, so Badger. Let's do it. I was going to pull it into a team training room, but I've changed my mind. We're going straight into a game. We'll go 12 of these. We'll go... That's a lot of ammo, and this reload is bad. So let's go 12 of these as well. Let's go small, small, large to help with repair speed. Where's the 50 points up? If you've already done it, then you might not be able to see it. But let's see if there's a new one. You're right. Let's see if there's a new one. 1 point, 1 point. Still making a point, 10 points. 1 point. No, maybe this weekend there'll be another 50 point up. Maybe. I don't know though. I've already done my 50 point up and I haven't seen a new one since. Okay, now equipment. We want gun rammer. Then we want 390 view range is really nice, and we do not need enhanced gun lane drive. Do we brawl with this? Do we want to go toolbox? Do we want to go optics? I think we want to go optics until my crew is mastered. Just so I'm not as blind as a bat. I don't know. Toolbox sounds like a good thing too, and so does Spall Liner. But you definitely want to get that reload down, because it's pretty bad. So I'm stuck between 3 choices. Optics, because 75% crew and view range is really bad. Toolbox, because 75% crew and no repairs is really bad. Or Spall Liner, because artillery is bad. Ghosty, do not worry. I will get into the Borsig. I'm going to play the Borsig for 2 hours straight, because that's how I do my reviews, and I'll include you guys in with the reviews. But right now I want to get into the Badger so I can play it a couple times, and then I can dedicate the rest of the stream to playing the Borsig. Do not worry, I have a plan. Alright, we're going to go with Toolbox, because the turn speed is so bad. I want Toolbox on here. Who cares about my view range? We're going to get up in people's faces, alright? And we're going to hope our team has view range, so I don't have to. Okay, camo. Let's do this. I like this camo on all my British tanks. That is good camo. The striped camo, you can't not use the striped camo on your British tanks. Yes. And finally, there's some good British. I like this one, but I also like this one. We'll go with this one. I'm gonna 3 super easy to 3 mark. I might have to get that one back in 3 market sometime. Oh, one more thing. Flags. There we go. The Badger. And now it's gonna take a while to load because it breaks things. Oh, you have a sport match? I'm sorry, Ghosty. Yeah, you come back later. I'll have a review on the tank probably out tomorrow, and it will have all the games I've played today in it, all condensed, like I did with the T-32A and what I did with the brick. So, that'll be out tomorrow. Alright, Badger time. Let's do this, guys. Oh, one more thing we want. Yeah, the flag options are pretty cool. I just wish they didn't butcher the reloads. We want to be our own. Do I want to put a times 10 crew booster? Yeah, I do. It's my only one. May as well. Because this is a bad crew. I haven't been training this crew up like I did on the Conqueror, the Super Conqueror, should I say. Alright, here we go. First game in the Badger. Sounds similar to Lemming Rush. Oh no. Would I rather have the 183 than the Badger? I've not played the Badger yet. But I love my Tortoise, so we'll see. Uh-oh, big map. Big map. Ugh, I hate these big maps. They favor fast tanks so much more than these poor slow tanks. Might be brothers. Yeah, I'm the console peasant, and he's the one who got lucky with a PC. Poseidon sent me a message. Thank you for the message. I have to turn off notifications though, because otherwise I will get spammed. There we go. 2 pigs. Flying Pumpkin. Oh crud, he's a really good pig player. Like he knows who to shoot, when to shoot them. Like he's a really good arty player. He knows who to prioritize. So this might not be fun for me. We shall see though. But I think the Action X is worth it. Yeah, it's Mr. Jack of all trades, can do anything. I love that tank. It can snipe, it can spot, it can brawl because of its turret armor and gun depression. It can do anything you want it to. It can bounce a couple shots because its hull is 120. It's not great, but it's still enough to troll. It's really good against, its armor is like really good against tier 8 light tanks. You can consistently bounce Batchat 12 tons and other things and stock tier 8s. Like a poor IS-6, if he decides to platoon and gets himself into tier 10, you can bounce those things reliably, stock IS-3s. It's a good tank. Yeah, Action X, it can do anything. Why am I using a compass? Probably my most asked question. I use the compass because I can just do this. Ta-da! How hard is that? And I'm usually brawling. And when I'm brawling, I want to have the compass because you react faster because everything is relative. I can tell you, like, looking this way, I can tell you exactly where that tank destroyer is in comparison, in relation to where I am. He's directly on my 6. See? It's simple as that. And that guy over there is at about 2 o'clock, see? 3 o'clock. Meanwhile, when I have this on, there's a little bit more thinking involved as to where people are. And so I just choose to use this one. That guy is gonna be a pain. Oh, Badger. No, not all these Badgers. Why you have to be... No! You gotta move! I'm the only reason why you won't survive today. Okay, watch out, guys. This is the spot I need. Yeah, this reload is lacking, for sure. No, yeah, I can't keep him permatracked. He's probably already moved. No, he hasn't. Listen, 277, can you give me a room, please? Please, sir, I would like some room. Like, this is where my tank belongs, not yours. Your tank is weak, don't you know? Badger fired, let's see if we can... The pen is nice, though. I'm not gonna cry about that penetration. That guy's got the stock turret. I think that's the stock one, right? I don't know. No, that's not the tier 10. I don't know what the stock one is. Yeah, that guy conceivably could shred me. That Tortoise, like if he just rolled around the corner and he could pen me every time, he literally could just shred the living daylights out of me. He penned that, actually. That's pretty crazy. There you go. I tell you what, though, just being bold enough to do what I'm doing now with this tank is pretty cool. That was not fast. There's the pig. Snaps me. Yep, there's the pig again. We gotta go. And we're belly side up right now. There we go. Okay. Okay. I'm liking this. You can play it like a tortoise without getting penetrated. Or like being actually able to rely on your armor to do something. I want to kill that guy, but not with that badger there. We kind of need that guy to go after the badger. Oh! Oh, okay. There we go. Annoying weak spot. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, I missed. HE. 1.7 seconds aim time is really nice. Ah, we hit the right side instead of the flat part. Maybe we should go for his turret. He did no damage to me with HE. Oof. Oh, we should load HE now. Be like him. This is a 75% crew, remember, guys, and this tank is still doing the damage. I think this tank doesn't care that it's got its reload nerfed. I really don't think it cares. I think it's perfectly fine. Sweet. Okay. Try to avoid the pig. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can outposition this guy. I think if we use that, we might be able to get hull down on this guy and tear him to pieces. If we can't, though, we are 2-shot. Well, 3-shot for him. Possibly 2-shot. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Look at how this is ondulated. This is perfect. No! We had him. Are you kidding? He pens that too? Oh, spicy! I'm not getting that RNG back. Like, that was pretty crazy. No way. No, come on, Piggly. Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. Ah, that's so bogus, man. Ah. Oh, well, both pigs have fired. We need to cut in now. Okay, we'll be safe now. Oof. Alright, we gotta go across. If there's somebody over there, rip me. This is where I wish I had optics. But I think we're gonna have to just do this. Look at this. See this? We can just go on this and be impenetrable. See, if I had optics right now, I could probably spot those guys down there, but I cannot. Oh, they still have a... No, they don't have a 4005. I want to load. Let's load some hash. Everything is soft, like really soft. I think we can hash everything in this game. Where is the shot? I don't know up there well enough. They may start moving towards our base, so I kind of want to be up here. It's interesting though, yeah, it has less DPM, so it's balanced. But it's still interesting that you would upgrade a tank and suddenly have less DPM. But as you can see, it's not affecting the tank. It really is not. Oh no. Oh no. Why is there a rock there? Oh, I don't know this map well enough. Oh no. 0.3 accuracy is nice though. Don't know where the Waffly 100 is. I think we're gonna cap though. So maybe it's worth risking it. Yep, they're both in cap now, okay. I might have left a little too late, I might not get any more damage out of this. "13 seconds. I'm gonna... Come on, guys. Attack! Don't cap, kill all. Oh, that's spicy. That shot was spicy. Oh, I would have farmed that guy. Oh, we should have a mastered crew with that. Second class. Hopefully that's a mastered crew. Pretty good. Pretty good first game. First impressions of the tank? Solid. It feels like what the Yag Tiger should be. Yeah, I'd rather be one shot by it as well. Doing platoons? No. Holy cow, guys! There are 195 of you. Thank you so much. 196? Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you guys for tuning in. But yeah, you know what? That's the tank. That was good. That was a good example. Prime example of the tank. We'll see if console buffs them, because honestly, releasing them nerfed might be better than releasing them OP. Metas are, of course, different from here than on PC. Slightly, kind of. Not really. Soviet all the way. So, maybe... Like, maybe they'll buff them again, like they did. Remember back in the summer when Mercenaries came out and they nerfed like 308 different tanks? A lot of them got buffed again. The E50M got a slight buff again. The STB went back to normal. The T100LT went back to normal. They were just nerfing all these tanks just to get numbers. So this tank, of course, is nerfed. If it's played really, really well, it'll stay. And if it's not, they'll buff it again. So we'll just see what they do. Iron Rain, yeah, let's do some Iron Rain now. Let's do some Iron Rain now. That was a good start. I don't have enough money to fully equip it, so... But that's okay. I'll use 10 gold. To get rid of that. Because we're going to set up exactly the same. Okay. Supplies. Let's go. I think it's 3-round autoloader. So... 9? Should be plenty. But we'll go 12 because that's a lot of ammo this thing carries. And we'll just load some HE for the memes. Just in case. We're going to go the same setup as before. I know this tank gets set on fire a lot. Or at least the regular Borsig did. But this thing also loses its tracks and its engine at the same time from the front. So we'll go 15. But this is such an even number. 6 times 2 is 12 times 2 is 24. Like, dude, this is so perfect. You can't go wrong with this. That's how I'm going to keep it, just because of that. Alright, Equipment. Let's go. We want... Oh, it doesn't take a gun rammer. I forgot. Duh. Derp. So we're going to go like this. Then we'll go like this. So conceivably, I could go CO2. I'm not going to, though, because the aim time is bad. So we'll buff that aim time up. And one more thing about this. This tank technically does not have camouflage. So you have to add your own camouflage, but it's clear camouflage. So that's kind of interesting, random and interesting. So we have to add camouflage, even though it doesn't change the appearance of the tank. I mean, you don't have to add it, but I'm going to because that's why you play Borsig, is for its camo rating. Holy cow, that's the only reason I play. It's hilarious. But there we go. Borsig is ready to go. Premium Borsig autoloader. Okay, let's do this. You're waiting for the Thunderbolt? That's not coming until like March, I think. I mean, I think it's going to be on sale in February. I could be wrong. But like to get it for free, I think that's not until like March. Hey, Batchep. Oh my goodness, they give us this side. Oh, we're just going to go into F4 and have some fun, guys. ELC even 90, they're going to add the ELC even 90 and the T92 sometime this year, and I think they're adding them together. I think they're coming out to 201 people watching, guys. Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing. Do we still? Yes, we still have the waffle, and we have the quote-unquote unnerf. We still have a 6-round autoloader on it, but the gun handling got nerfed, the engine power got nerfed, and no longer has side skirts. And in my opinion, it's a terrible tank. You nerf a tank's mobility, and then the tank's no longer good. The waffle though is, I've never seen anyone play it well. No offense to anybody in the chat who's like, I'm really good at it, but it's blah. Metas are different though. That is the thing. Metas are different from PC and console. Like on PC, the waffle was broken no matter what, even with the 5-round autoloader, even with the mobility nerf. On here though, all they've done is touch its mobility and gun handling. They haven't. It still has 6 rounds, and it's just underperforms in my opinion. No pigs is true. So this is Mannerheim Line / Arctic Circle, or Arctic Region. But they changed it for mercenaries. Those of you who don't know what this is, that is what this map is. They just added a couple things. We spotted that guy. That's our camo rating coming into play. Oh, and I hit a pipe. Dang it. What was my interclip reload? I didn't notice. I didn't catch it. I did not catch it. We shall see, though. 2 shots is all I need, though. 2 shots is still going to devastate any tank in this game. And we're going to go as far up as we can and put our binocs up. This is a really good crew, so hopefully our light tank will... Ooh. KV4. That's the shot right there. There we go. That's not bad. Is that 2.5 seconds? Is that 2 seconds or 2.5? That was really fast. I'm watching back the stream. It looks like it was about... I still can't tell. The screen's too small. I really like the Borsig and the T-32. Those are 2 of my favorite tanks in this game, and now they release them with autoloaders. So that's pretty gnarly. I got spotted by that guy. My mistake there. I can shoot him though if I come up here. Auto lock him and pull back because there are autoloaders on the enemy team. Yeah, the reload is long, but you know what? It's manageable. You don't have to worry too much about it. Oh, and that flew straight. You see that guy trying to blind fire me? And see if he shoots past us again. It's got APCR, whoever it is. Let's see if he tries again. No, he's not going to try again. So this, because of its longer reload, I think it's going to be a little bit harder to just go for reload. Like, a lot of time you can just go for a reload. Like, oh, it's an T2518. Like, when you're playing in the T32A, you can just reload. You fire it off a shot, because 25 seconds isn't that long, but this one is a lot faster. Yes, I just got the Badger, dude, and I'm liking it so far. I played one game. Yeah. Look at these shots, though. If I was reloaded right now, feasting on him. Oh, and oh, knee. Oh, no, oh, knee. Oh, no, it's a bad tank. Let's see how much damage we can do this clip. Let's go 3 for 3 here. 1. Let's kill him. 2. 3. Boom. Alright, I'm liking this tank a whole lot. I was gonna leave this position, but these guys are just sitting here. So, actually, it might be time to move up now. I think it is. Can you go down this way on this version? I think you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. Put it this way. Uh-oh. I'm not loaded yet. Don't shoot me, please. T25AT, I think is still full health. That's 2 from him. They're not gonna see me though. This is disgusting. Look at this. Camo rating. Oh, this is a slim shot. Come on, Shell. No! It was a try. And we had to take it. We had to give it a go. We're not very fast. The Iron Rain, if he pokes out, he can clip us out so easy. So we're going to sit in this bush for a little while. Wait a couple more seconds, then we're going to move in. Oh, yep, see, there he is. Stay in the bush, stay in the bush, stay in the bush. There we go. He's going to pull back, so now we're going to pull up. We're going to go in. He goes down. 1 shot for each of these guys, right? Let's do this. Hammer kills himself. This guy's going to poke out right here. We missed one. He misses. We don't miss again. He does not have the derp gun. That's like 202 effective right there. Oh man, we rolled so low on the penetration. Gosh darn. Yeah, he's gonna get farmed by this Leo. And if the OI has the derp gun. Well, let's do this. See if we can get another shot off this game. We should beat the reload of this guy, but... Oh no! Why? How can you do this? Okay. There we go. Yes, the new French Heavies arrived, and we're going to have to go up that sometime. But I need money right now, so I think playing this tank is going to get us some good money. Yeah. I mean, I think we had a couple ops going. Let's see. Yeah, we had one going with money. That's still really good. That's an ace tanker. So that's an ace tanker in this right now. Was that 1562? Probably because nobody has it. I think a lot more people... Actually, there are 2 people in this game that had it, other than me. But I think a lot more people have the Badger right now than they do the Iron Rain, because the Iron Rain costs real money. So. Yeah, I never used the drip gun on the Oni either. That 105? Or is it a 10 centimeter? I forget. Whatever it is. My opinion is really, really good. I really liked it. But this tank, oof. I'm not used to long reloads like that. That is a long reload. But, you know what? Once it's loaded, though, it dishes out. The thing is, I think if I was in a Borsig, I would have done more damage. I really do. Because those guys were sitting there side on to me like the entire game. and I just didn't have shots. I was sitting there reloading. I would have been able to hit the Borsigs, the Iron Rain Borsigs a couple times. I would have been able to hit the KV4 a couple times. I would have been able to hit the Oni as he was crossing. But a bunch of the times I kept coming out while I was reloading. And I think I could have done 5,000 damage into the Borsig. But we're going to try it again. The Iron Rain is expensive. I'm not buying this. This tank is so far really good. One game. But I'm not buying it. No, I'm not buying it. How much gold? Isn't it 15,000 or 16,000? Let me go see real quick. Store. At the moment, it is 13,950. But it will drop down to, let's see. It will drop down to 11,900. Okay. And let's see, how much is it if you buy it some other time? By itself. Let's see. Its base value is, which they're not going to be selling the base value anytime soon. Oh, they don't have it in the Tankopedia yet, so I won't be able to tell you that. Never mind. The base value is probably like 11,000 or 10,500. Yeah, the base package that they're gonna sell is 11,900, but it's always still a little bit cheaper if you wait like 6 months. They should release. So I'm of course I'm in the CC program, so they give us all sorts of early information about the machine and such, so on and so forth, or about things coming up, and I can't talk about when things are coming out. However, I can tell you this, that they still have no idea when they're releasing the machine. I can tell you that because that's not information about information about it coming out. So I can tell you that they still have no idea when they're going to release it. I'm sure somebody does, but Raybot doesn't. And so Raybot's been telling us like, we have no idea. Okay, Iron Rain on the enemy team, and of course me. Why put it in the tech tree? That's to get people psyched, so they want it. That is a good question. Why put it in the tech tree so early on and then not give it to us for like months and months and months? Oh, for the Iron Rain, yeah, that would be nice if they gave this thing away for free. I feel like this and the T-32A are probably huge moneymakers because these are actually good tanks. Because they have had an issue of not releasing good tanks on console for a while. Because they don't want to release overpowered tanks like PC. Like the lower plate of the Defender is like really bad right now. It feels that way. I feel like it's easier to kill. I fought a Defender on PC and my FE4 202P, and I could not penetrate its lower plate. But then on here, the same tank, I can pen it easy. So I think the lower plate on the Defender on console is worse. So they've been doing good in not making tanks OP, but it's still been like they've been making tanks just too weak. A yearly grind? Oh gosh, but what if I want all the other tanks? Oh, this poor prototype. 1, 2, my bad. He backed up right as I went to fire. But we still have another one. And it goes into the dirt. Ugh! 0.37 accuracy compared to the 0.35 of the Borsig. So now I've got a 6-second reload? And I've only gotten one shot into target. So, like this guy right now, dead. If I was on a Borsig right now. Because I would have reloaded 3 more times by now. He would be dead, but he's not. This tank. The accuracy. Alright. I don't think this tank so far... Okay, this is only my second game, but I can tell you right now, I don't think it's as good as the Borsig. I don't think at all it's anywhere near as good as the Borsig. There's an ISM. And he's just gonna wait for me to poke. Oh my gosh, if I was in the Borsig right now, guys, do you see this? I think an autoloader in 232A was a great idea and makes the tank, like, really different and good, but I don't think an autoloader on this is actually good. I think this tank was better without the autoloader. I really do. You're dead. But though, when you can do stuff like this. No, those guys are tough shots. There we go. And if I was on a Borsig, I would have aimed by now. Oh, and I hit him in the gun. See, if I was able to shoot a quarter second faster, which is what the better aim time would have allowed me to do, I would have been able to hit that guy. And now I have to reload. Yeah, bad DPM. This is garbage DPM. I'm not going to say the tank is bad. I still think it's an autoloader. A big gun autoloader, so it's still going to have those monster games where everything just goes right. But it is not the Borsig. The Borsig is better than this. So much better than this. This guy's probably going to... No, I don't think he'll spot me. No, he does spot me. That's okay. You can shoot me once, dude. I'm okay with you shooting me once. T20 prototype shot me. Oh, good reload. Oh, his reload got buffed too, didn't it? Oh, Centurion. That was bad. Now, if I was in a Borsig, I would have shot once and run away. But in this, because the reload is so bad, you kind of have to sit there. Otherwise, you're not going to be doing your damage you should be doing. Once again, I would rather have been a Borsig in that situation. I would have fired, pulled back, gone undetected, fired, pulled back. But then what's the point of autoloading if you do the same thing, right? What's the point of having an autoload if you're just going to do that anyway? I don't think it was the T-32 that spotted me also. I think it was the Centurion that spotted me. Yeah, I think this guy's the guy who's spotting me. No, it is the T-32. Okay. See, I'm going to fire, pull back. And I can do this just fine. Just fine I can do this with a Borsig. I don't know why I would need this tank to do it with. That's the right side of his turret. That's actually his weaker side turret. Oh, he's just not holding still for me. Oh, he is looking. What a little move. We're gonna reload. Yeah, this gun. It's good. I will give it that. I think this is a fair tank. I think the T-32A was a little bit much, maybe. I think the brick was a little too little. And I think this is good. You know, if you like this style, it's good. It's just... You go from a campy playstyle to an even more campy playstyle, in my opinion. He's right there. Do we blind? Once again, if I was in a Borsig, I would. But no, we can't, not with that guy there. If I move, I get spotted, I think. I have to wait for him to fire. In fact, if he fires, I can clip him out. There you go, he fired. Yeah, see, now we're spotted. That was lucky. This guy going broadside is lucky too. Right, it's not bad. It really isn't. I would prefer the Borsig. The regular old single-shot Borsig, I really would. Other than that engagement in the VK, which we just had, every other engagement I've had, I would have rather the Borsig. I should have kept a shell loaded, but I didn't. Nobody's fast enough to get back to base if that T-32 jumps on. I apologize, team, if you all die right now. Come on, guys, push up! Look at this! Okay, not you, you can stay, but those two are full health, top tier. Attack. Gosh darn. Team doesn't want to play the game. Italians are gonna be good. Italian Tier 8 Premium, that's gonna be a good one. I'm excited about that one. It's probably gonna be nerfed though. Okay. So I'm predicting this guy is making it down right now, and he could be down there. So I want to go up onto this little plateau area and see if I can find him. He's a two-shot for me unless I roll high. Oh, it's a pasta food. The spaghetti. I think it's spaghetti, isn't it? Don't they get spaghetti? I'm gonna turn this on for now. Make you guys happy. But in this situation, I would rather it. Just so if he pops up over there, I'll know. Oh my gosh, my team. Okay, binocs right here. Nothing. So we're gonna check over here. Nothing. I think he's still just sitting up there. Yeah, the IS-3A. But it's gonna be butchered, though. Probably. So the T-32A, or the T-32 has 400 meters view range, and he was spotting me with my camo net up. From, what was it, 390 meters? So he's got a pretty good crew or optics running, because I don't think he spots me from 390 meters with a 400 meter crew. I think he's sporting some good stuff. 3 minutes. This tank isn't fast enough. This tank doesn't have the engine. I don't think I can go around this way. I really don't think so. In fact, I don't even know how to get up this way. Oh, I never go this way. T-28 kills our T-32. Are you kidding? Guys, can you stop dying? For 1 minute. Where the heck is their T-32? I think he's hiding in the corner. I think he's just giving up on life and is hiding in the corner. Finally, prototype kills their prototype. Hallelujah. Now we just gotta find this guy. Oh, guys, just so you know, in about 2 weeks' time, I will have codes with tanks to give away. I'm so excited. IS-3A won't be nerfed at the Russian. The 277 got nerfed. It got butchered, really. Immobilized. Did you really get shot? Let's turn this back on. There he is. Ding, dang it. Good shot. Well, we missed out on a lot of damage, making sure he didn't cap our base. What did they do to the 277? They nerfed its engine and gun handling. It's which is unfortunate because that was what was special for it. It was like a WZ-111-5A, but now it's like WZ-111-5A is better in every single way. So, is a Borsig considered a flag tank? That's a good question. I don't think so. I think the hammer is the flag tank. I mean, I know a hammer is a flag tank, but I think it's the flag tank. This could be, though. That's a good question. That would be cool, because... Oh, guys! Guys! Should we buy it? Should we buy it, guys? Guys? No. It might be. It looks like it could be a flag tank. They should have, like, a flag tank giveaway sometime. That would be cool. Bad tank. Apparently. Let's go look at its mark of excellence real quick, see how it's doing. %7 in 2 games. Indeed. Let's see how we're doing. Are we about to get a new op done? Because I wouldn't mind getting some money. Like I said, because I want to start going up that French line. I have all this free XP I've been saving. I just don't know if I want to spend it on the French tanks. Or if I want to spend it on the Italian tanks. By the time the Italians come out, though, I'll probably be closer to 200,000, if not more. Unless they come out, like, next month. But, okay, so, damage an enemy module. That'll get me a point. Destroy an enemy vehicle in battle. Hit one or more shots. Deal, okay, yeah, we'll probably get 4 points, so we'll get this done. That'll be almost 500,000, that'll be nice. Wait for Italians? I've never aced a Hetzer, I know. I just got it back recently. It was a tank I ground through a long time ago. And so I just got it back, but I haven't played it. I was buying a bunch of tanks back. There it is. I haven't even gotten a first class in it. I'm a potato. There we go. Hero tanks. Heavy metal hero. Sometimes they're not. Like the, I was trying to explain to somebody that the Huntsman... Where it is? The Huntsman is a heavy metal hero. But he's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It doesn't have HMH next to it. It doesn't have HMH. So I'm like, yeah, trust me, it is. Where is it? Let's see if maybe they fix that. But see, look, it just says Huntsman. Oh, right here it says HMH. If you look in the top right, but if you just look at it in the garage like this, it just says Huntsman. But HMH Huntsman. So, anyway, let's jump into another game. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Just like this tank. This tank is... Or just like the Badger. The Badger does have an issue as well, and that's the fact that it's really, really heavily armored in the front. Like, really heavily armored. So it gets away with things, which is what we were doing in the last game. Oh, can I look at the Badger? Yeah, we'll jump into the Badger again after this. In fact, I need to be recording everything. I need to be recording everything I'm doing, and I haven't been. Because I want every game in my Borsig. Every shot fired. Everything. Because this way I'll have a video for it tomorrow. Any suggestions for tech trees to start? American Heavies. T110E5, specifically. American... Not American. IS-7. Russian heavy tank. That's a good one. And I like the E100. I think that's a good one to start. I do. Because, you know what? You get the Tiger. You get the Tiger 2. You get the E75. They're all solid. They haven't been nerfed like PC nerfed them. Like, because PC nerfed their engines. They haven't lost their engines on here yet. So they still zoom around like mediums. They're pretty good. But... yeah, for mediums, Russian mediums. Patton is pretty good. Action X, though, is solid. That's a good one to go up. I would stay away from the British heavies and the British tank destroyers, because Black Prince, AT-7, AT-8, all those other things, not the funnest, for sure. Not at all the funnest. So, stay away from that. If I get arty right now, I'm going to regret my life. That guy's mad. He's like, oh, Borsig, Borsig, Borsig. Nope. No Borsig for you. Yeah, the E75 still doesn't have its engine nerfed, and they gave it better top speed. They gave it the same top speed on PC, but they also nerfed its engine. On here, they just gave it better top speed without touching the engine. Well, we tracked him. So at least these two shots should be free. That's absurd. The whip. He whipped me, boys. I was whipped in the face. Really, Piggly Wiggly? Go shoot someone else. Yeah, the British medium line is pretty good. Poor Kajuno, hello. I don't know how to say your name. I'm gonna have to do the little shoot and fall back thing and bopper unless this guy keeps pulling back. He's gonna keep pulling back. Holy Toledo! He doesn't even hit me, and he was waiting for me to poke out again. Little prick. Driver dead. I chose him over the commander. I think it was the right choice. But oof. Maybe I go large medkit in this thing, guys? Oh, T-34 3 good ammo racked. I can sit here in ambush. Wait for those guys to get overconfident and poke out and clip. That might work. Yeah, this should work. Unless he keeps coming this way. If he comes after me, though, he's gonna kill me. But I'm gonna put 1,500 into him, so... Well, I'm dead, but I felt good about that. If the further back I pull, the more likely he is to kill himself on my team, hopefully, if somebody can shoot him. Now, we got a potato team this time around. Potato team. Very strong team. It's bad for the game? I don't think so. Just don't be where he can clip you. He can only clip every 37 seconds, and his gun's not very accurate. He's slow. He has no health. The Borsig, like I said, so far, every situation, I think the Borsig would be better. That situation, though, at the end there, where I got to clip the Conqueror, was definitely a better situation. I would not have done 3,000 damage that game in a Borsig, that's for sure. But otherwise, it's okay. So far, it's okay, in my opinion. Hello, World Tank Console, Hungary. Okay. French Heavies? I don't have one. I don't have any. I'm sorry. I want them. I don't. Well, I kind of want them. It's not a big to do. I need money. So hopefully I'll get enough. Yep, Borsig with a clip. You have M4? I just finally researched the M4 with the ARL. The Foch B? Yeah, we have the Foch B. I mean, it's still called the Foch 155, but you have 2 packages to choose. Are you talking about the M4 American or the French M4s? Yes, it does. Okay, no artillery. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, so my plan this game is to just go straight up this middle, like this, because there's undulations. We can hide our lower plate, and we can just bully anyone who goes there. You were talking about the... Oh, the premium M4. I do have the premium M4. Or am I doing it for the memes? Dude, I gotta do it for the memes. Where are you going? Affirmative. Dude, absolutely. Let's go murder these kids. I know where you want to go. Well, let's do it together, Rated. Let's do it together. They have no idea what's about to hit them. Or do I sit here and wait for them to cross? Nah. I hate waiting for crossing. But yeah, the French Heavies are memes, dude. Why do I have a Type 5? Right? Why do I have a mouse? Why have a Panzerkampfwagen? Why do I have all of these things? Oh, bad. Maybe if I had a mouse. Mouse and keyboard. No. Oh, you want to go that way? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. This is the way. I'm telling you now, dude. This is the way. I've just got to do it. They don't have any badgers. Oh, yes, they do. They have a badger. Chieftain, hello. Oh, okay, so I apparently haven't figured out this thing's angling. I was wrong about it. There we go. See, he hit the front of it, so it doesn't go in. I have a toolbox in here and a large, so we should be fine. If this guy commits, though, he's done. We'll just face hug him. And I have a second repair kit. Alright, I guess this is a slow turner. We've established this. Insanely slow turner. Is he gonna keep coming? Oh, gosh darn it. Gosh darn! They're just whipping me in my lower plate every single time. They're not even aiming. What is this madness? Okay. I'm gonna keep trying it. You know, if it's stupid once, it's stupid only once, right? But apparently the lower plate is not as strong as what PC was saying. Because they're hitting the outside of my lower plate. See? Those holes outside of my lower plate while angled and still going in. They've been lying to me. But this, where I get to use my gun depression, is where good things will happen. Don't pay attention to me. 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 Thank you. Oof. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oof. This is going to be very much like a Tortoise, I think. The play style, you know, you just get teams that are good. And even worse, though, because, I mean, yes, it goes 30, but its DPM is bad. We've already established that the DPM on this tank is not that great. And so when you get teams which are carrying you really, really hard, like this, 14-1, you're not going to get the DPM in. Like, against that Chieftain, we would have shredded him with the Tortoise, because the Tortoise turns faster, believe it or not, and has better gun arcs. No, you will not receive it free if you have the Death Star, because they're not removing the Death Star. Yeah, he had a good game. I should have gone where he went. All his shells hit too. My shells, unfortunately, were not hitting. I know the first shot I fired was a bad shot, but after that I felt like my shots were pretty good. But it is what it is. Like I said, your team just... There's nobody who did poorly except this guy. Like, everybody, you know, was doing something. And so, slow tank, bad DPM. At least the Tortoise is slow and has good DPM, right? You know, you will not receive it for free. I don't know why you would. Why would you? They're not removing the Death Star. So you won't get it for free. There's no reason to get it for free. People keep asking that. I get that asked that every single time, though. Every single time a new tank comes out, like, oh, will you get it for free? No, you won't. Not on console. You don't get them for free because they don't remove tanks. That's the only reason PC gives you free tanks, is because they remove them. Like, but they don't remove tanks here. So, you don't have to worry. You're not going to get it for free. You're not getting ripped off either. You just have to go get a Tortoise again. They nerfed its DPM by 400. It has 400 less DPM. It's only got 3970. So they had 3970. Gosh darn, 2970 instead of the 3370 it's supposed to have. That's still good DPM, but that's not even Soviet medium DPM, is it? Soviet mediums have better DPM than that. You won't aim both shots? Oh, were you the leopard or the chieftain? I mean, you poked. If you were the leopard, you poked around the corner and you just fired. So your circle was still pretty big, and the fact that it, you know, both time the first shot you penetrated my lower plate while you were moving. Like, you never came to a complete stop, and that kind of bugged me. And then the second shot you hit my lower plate. You hit the part that's 279 effective, so you got a high pen roll. So that's all. There's nothing you did wrong. I mean, that was the shot I was giving you. I gave you my lower plate. I gave you the stronger part of my lower plate, and you've got 268 pen, so it's probably like a 40% chance you'll go through. And you know, you rolled it. Those are still pretty good chances. And you rolled the dice, you got the 6. And I rolled my dice and I didn't. I got the 2. So it just so happens. It's the shot I gave you and you took it, which was the right play. Well, what else are you gonna do? Just sit there and not shoot my lower plate? So you did it right. But now we're back in the Borsig. And we're on a how does one... Oh, I know. We're gonna go 8-9 line. We're actually not. We're not gonna go 9 line because that's the water. That's the river. Yeah, exactly. Very small chance, but you got it. You rolled. Like I said, you rolled. What did I say? 40%. So you needed to roll a 5 or a 6, and you did. Ooh. Oh, are you getting 2 streams? I've had that bug before. And 218 of you are watching this one. Let me go see real quick what's going on. Oh, there are 2. 28 are watching the other one. Why is this happening? People of you who are watching the one that says Winter Games Alpha, that is not the real stream, and I don't know why that is showing. 28 of you. So technically, I have 240 of you guys watching right now. And I need to somehow fix this. I don't know why it's double streaming. This is the second time I've streamed and it's double streamed. I have no clue why. Okay, go to maybe Creator Studio? I don't know. We're gonna fix it in a second. Oh, live streaming. Yeah, you're watching this one. Yeah, and I have no way of changing it. It's not giving me. I can't even select it. Is your first time watching console? Oh, absolutely. We've got a lot of different tanks. We have this new brand called Mercenaries. Otherwise, though, a lot of things are the same. Like, we have the Nameless. I know what your Chinese server does. Spyglass, that's a mercenary tank. Absolution, mercenary tank. T95V2, I'm sure you know what that is. Big Top, mercenary tank. Why is everybody in mercenary tanks? They suck! Okay. Now that I'm mentioning it, yeah, everybody's in mercenary tanks. What is this madness? What is this? I don't understand. Nameless, no, don't kill yourself, please. I can clip that guy out. This is where this tank is going to be disgusting. I can just go around this corner and clip that guy out. Dude, you need to put shots in Nameless. Nope. Who's with me? M6? Alright, M6. We can do this, buddy. Nameless is in a good spot now. He should be able to hold on right there. Oh no, he got tracked, and I could not hit him. He's going down. It's the right play for him. Because I was about to clip him out. Oh, dude, you could have escaped. You could have escaped. Alright. Here's my shots. And he's dead. Okay. Let's go. Let us leave. The chat is the same on both? Oh, okay. So I can see both. Alright, I have no idea. I'll just have to delete that one after I'm done streaming, I guess. That's totally random. Yeah, it's a premium Borsig with an autoloader. And you would think it's overpowered, but from what I've been experiencing with it, it really isn't. Most of the situations I've been in, I'd rather be in a Borsig. Like right now, I wish I was a Borsig because I could kill those people who just killed my friends instead of having to run away. I don't think it fits the Borsig's playstyle. I don't. It worked great on the T-32 because then it's literally just like a T-57 Heavy. But it does not work on this tank. In my humblest of opinions. But the camo rating is still... We're never going to spawn through all those trees. Let's just turn around and wait for these guys to push through. And clip them both out. Probably sit right here. Oh, there he is. He just stops. Oh well, we'll kill him. We're going to let this aim all the way. There we go. Absolution. Absolution is a 2-shot. The SU-101, if we roll high enough, is a 1-shot. SU-101 might be stuck, actually. I forgot how fast you were. Your gun is pathetic. Just shoot me, buddy. Just don't set me on fire. That's all I ask of you. We should be able to just auto-lock him. Can we go through his side auto-locked? Yeah, we can. I know a lot of tanks can't. But we can. Yes, the French Heavies have dropped. I don't have them yet. I'm playing this tank right now, and we'll get enough money, and then we can start going up that line. They didn't. They're so bad right now, dude. They're so bad at announcing things. They really are. Is this Spyglass down here, too? Did he fall down with him? Because I haven't seen the Spyglass in a while. He might have, and we can clip them both out. And the UDES is somewhere. It looks like he got out. That guy's a one hit. We just can't miss. Because we're going to probably take 2 to kill the SU-101. Look at this. Camel rating. What? That's disgusting. That's the most disgusting thing. I haven't played a Borsig in forever, man. I love it. I do like this tank for that reason, though. And we can clip this guy. If we roll... Now we really will. 1, 2. There we go. Situations like that, this is better. Is this pay to win? Oh yeah. It's not as bad though in my opinion as PC. This is the first time they've really been releasing tanks which have been powerful. I'm not going to say overpowered. Even though I should. I think the T-32A is a little bit on the powerful side. But so far, I think I'd still prefer the Borsig. I think the Borsig is better. Wait, you said Spartan. Is Spartan in here? So many people are talking. This is amazing, and I don't even know. It doesn't look like Spartan's here. My name is Clone Guy. I'm the Null Trooper. I'm not the same person. This game isn't pay to win. It is pay to win. It's defined as pay to win. It is. It is. In a definition standpoint, there's pay to play, pay to win. This is technically pay to win. But I don't. I think they've been doing a console at least has been doing a good job at not releasing overpowered premiums. Absolution, cough cough. Minuteman, cough cough. But the Defender, I've already mentioned earlier in the stream, I haven't been having issues killing those. We don't have the overpowered IS-3A. What else is overpowered on PC? The 50 TP, ours got nerfed to the ground. The 50 TP prototype. It's not Defender 2.0. That's for sure. It is not Defender 2.0. But, you know, it's all opinion. It's all opinion. They will not nerf this TD. They've released it. It's too late. It's premium. And they have not nerfed premium tanks since probably near release. I think is when if they have ever nerfed a tank, it was way back then. Otherwise, who shot your face? It was you, or was it you? It might have been you. Otherwise, I don't think they'll nerf it. They don't nerf premiums anymore. Exactly. Exactly. This tank is definitely a difficult tank to play, and I'm gonna say it, a more difficult tank to play than the Borsig because of the autoloading. You think, what? Autoloaders usually make tanks easy to play. Not when it comes to this tank, because earlier when I was on Scorpion Pass, you saw that I shot a T-32, and I could have easily escaped if I pulled back, but I didn't because I wanted to get my next shot off. I wanted to get the next shot. Get the next shot. Get the next shot. Oh, gosh. I was so confused as to where he was. Get the next shot. You know what I'm saying? And so I sat there. Otherwise, if I pulled back, waited to go undetected, I would have reloaded with a regular Borsig. So a lot of people are going to sit there and empty their clip and then die because this tank has no armor. So in a lot of aspects, I think this is going to be played worse than the regular Borsig. By the average player, I think this is going to be played worse. It is a baby waffle indeed. But look how slow it is. It's got the nerfed it's got the stock engine. It has less view range. And aim time accuracy is pretty bad. I'm going to be loaded by the time I finally get back up. But you get to do this. Nope, just kidding. You get to do this. That you get to do. And that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But I'd be loaded right now and ready to go again. So in this kind of situation where I'm sniping, I would rather the Borsig. This tank is good for ambushing, and that's about it. And it's better at ambushing, and that's about it. That's what I should be saying. No, they did not touch its armor. I wish they did. But then there'd be no reason to upgrade to the to the Badger. There really would be no reason to upgrade to the Badger. Oh, engine shot. He stopped. He stopped to fix his engine, and you can do that. Okay, like I said, ambushing, this tank is a beast. Okay, I'm not going to deny that. Situations like that, boom, boom, boom. But if these guys were just lining up right now and climbing that, I would want to be in a Borsig. So, I think in my review I'm going to say it. I'm going to say this tank has its place, and so does the Borsig. And you may find in a lot of situations you would rather the Borsig. I think that's what my review is going to be on this tank tomorrow. For sure. But look at this hill climb. Oh, brutal. I could have killed him. I could have killed him. I thought to myself, he's going to die before I aim in. But, you know what? Because I didn't, I have 3 shots. Nice accuracy. But that one hits. Let's shoot the gory niche. He's not going to spawn us unless we fire. In fact, even if we fire, he might not spawn us. There we go. He does spot us. I like not worrying about being spotted. Like, this is... Will he spot me? I just want to test this. Nope. So I can sit here for 15 seconds until I reload. I don't even have my camo net up. Let's see if this guy spots me with my camo net up. From this range? Let's see, let's see. Nope. One for you. And... one. Gosh darn. Let's see if we can set him on fire. No, 2. And we reload again. Once again, if I was in a Borsig, I could just sit there and continue to shoot. I might be a little bit whiny, complaining a little bit, but I want to find the pluses and minuses of these tanks. I really do. I want to see, is this tank actually balanced? This guy's tunnel visioned. Pretty hardcore. He's noticed. Don't worry. And he's fired. And he rolled low. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go clip out an Indian. This is going to be amazing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That was... Oh, he didn't even pen us, too. He hit us in the tracks. You don't think it's balanced? It might not be. I think I would have done about the same damage in my Borsig. I really do. I don't think this would have changed. This is an autoloading Borsig. It is premium. So it is pay to win, pay to play it. But is it overpowered is what we're trying to figure out. And you're saying, oh, you did 5,000 damage in that game, it's overpowered. I think I would have done 5,000 damage in the regular Borsig in that game. Because a lot of the time, remember, I had to sit there and reload. I would have been able to shoot the T-25 AT. And then I would have reloaded and been able to shoot him again. On the gory niche, he wasn't paying any attention to me. I would have been able to sit there and farm him. I would have been able to shoot the T-23 E3 when I was reloading at that one other point. So I think I could have done maybe even more in the Borsig once again. And so I'm going to go what I said earlier at the start of that game. Is this tank is better at ambushing. And that's about it. It's the better ambusher. And at the end of the game, you know, it's a great 1v1er. It can 1v1 and it can ambush. Something the Borsig isn't the greatest at. The Borsig can still ambush. And the Borsig can shoot and scoot. And the Borsig can, yeah, shoot and scoot. And it can snipe. But the Borsig cannot 1v1. And the Borsig will only get one shot off in an ambush. So, it's pretty good. And what's the credit percentage? It says 50%, but I feel like I'm making more. But I think that's just because 4,000 damage. 5,000 damage. So, it's just because the alpha, it's a good moneymaker. Same kind of ordeal with the IS-6. The IS-6, I always thought the IS-6 had a super, when I was newer to the game, I thought the IS-6 had a super high credit income, but that was only because of its alpha. Tech Tree Borsig must be overpowered. Tech Tree Borsig is really good. It's, once again, I think this is going to have the same, be in the same situation as the Borsig. It's a hard tank to play because people don't understand. People who just play the game, they don't watch YouTube videos, they don't go into the forums, they don't look up stats, they don't understand how view range works, they don't understand how camo rating works. They're not going to do well in this tank. Same like they won't do well in the Charioteer, the Scorpion G. Though the Scorpion G is kind of, the best ever premium tank. They won't do well in the regular Borsig, and I don't think they're going to do well in this, because you kind of have to understand basic mechanics to play this tank. In my opinion, I think that's the case. Do I go derp on the Borsig? Absolutely. I used to go the 128 on the Borsig, but then I got the Scorpion G, and then I thought to myself, why would I go derp? When I could go... Like, why would I go... I mean, why would I use the 128 on the Borsig when I can use it on the Scorpion G? So I stopped using it on the Borsig. So I used the derp on the Borsig and the 128 on the Scorpion G, if that makes sense. Though the 128, in my opinion, is still better. I just like memeing. You have the outdated premium tanks. There are pretty outdated premium tanks. SDA2 is definitely not outdated. FCM 50 ton is not outdated. CDC is very outdated. Did I do a video on how camo works? Did I? I don't know. I think I breezed through it. I mentioned it. In the World of Tanks show, I will give you guys a little bit of a spoiler. In the World of Tanks show, I have a segment where I do explain it. And that's coming on the 19th. So if you guys want a detailed look at how Camouflage works, it's only like a 4-minute or 3-minute segment. But you know what? It's still I fit as much as I could in those 3 minutes. So it's pretty cool. And I just got done filming it yesterday, I think. Yeah, this accuracy, let's see. Yeah, see? Borsig would have worked there. Regular Borsig, easy. But this shot, and he disappears. Do we try again? We do. No. We're gonna reload now. If I was in the regular Borsig, I would just sit here though. I wouldn't have to reload. I would just sit here and keep firing every 8 seconds. Boom, another shell. Boom, another shell. Boom, another shell. Every 8 seconds. That Tiger 2 would be so dead. And there's the Tiger 2 again, but I think we're going to finish this guy off. No, we're not going to be able to. Oh, yes, thank you for the track. 1. Aim, 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 aim. 2. Aim, and he's dead. Okay. Oh. Snap it. Yeah, if we were in the regular Borsig, that would have aimed in, and we would have hit him. We would have hit him. Once again, I'm not feeling this tank. I'm not feeling this tank. I like it though. I love the Borsig. It's one of my favorite tanks, but this is just not doing it for me. I'm not sold over it. I really am not. I know a lot of people are going to be sold over it though. I know people are going to love this thing. They are. They're going to love it. But not me. I don't love it. I don't love it. I want my Borsig. Hello, Lewis. Welcome. Autoloading Borsig. Yes, indeed. But watch what I can do. You ready for this? Yo, ready for this? One miss. 2, hit. 3, hit. And he shoots me once. GG. GG. Well, good trade, sir. Good trade. He's lucky I missed the first shot or he'd be dead. So I can do that. Ambush. Fantastic at that. How much does it cost? To get it base, it's got to be 11,900 gold. Please don't have the drip gun. Shoot my friend, not me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. See if I had the single shot. Okay, he does not have the derp gun. That is good information to have. Whew, he's a sniper. 1. Oh, dang it, he got it off. I forgot that thing's got a really good reload. It's got the best DPM at, well, had the best tier 8 DPM. Heavy. Heavy, anyway. So I'm gonna shoot that guy. Is Chariot here? He's dead. Okay. Okay, good. I'm shooting the pig. I don't want his kind here. I'm gonna see if we can get Binox up and spot that AMX. There he is. I think we can overmatch his side? No. I figured, you know what, it's French. Maybe we can. But I guess that is a no. 4 minutes left, guys. We gotta get into that town. No, 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 no. Don't pull back. Okay. Okay. Come on, motherland. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Just pulled away. Oh, 575 assists. That's good. That thing has a bad hull, doesn't it? I think it does. Come on, please tell me we are tall enough. No, we were. He just pulled away. The Scorpion G is just running rampant. I think the Scorpion G is the better premium tank. It's cheaper too. We don't have time for this. Snap. I'm gonna hit him twice before he turns and shoots me. Should we shoot that guy? 1, 2. Screw that. See? Oh, I'm not happy with this tank at all. I'm not happy with it. It's gone. It does not hit. It's so inaccurate. Yeah, Scorpion is not on sale, you're right. I need both those shots to hit. If I was in the regular Borsig, I would have fired once, probably hit him, and pulled back before he shot me. Then I would have gone undetected, poked up again, fired once, and pulled back. But that's not the case with this tank. And this guy, this kid, sat in his circle like the entire game. He sat. I shit in my capture, and that's what you can do on this map. This is another one of those which I hate. The attacking team almost always, defending team almost always wins if they stay in town and don't do what this guy's doing. What are you doing? You were in a position where he could not shoot you. Sir, do explain yourself. Yes, he can shoot your butt, you know. No. You're right. You're right. You're right. It's gun. I feel I could be doing more. I wish I had the Borsig in my garage right now so we could compare the two. That would be fun if I pulled out the Borsig, play a couple games in it, pull out the Iron Rain, played a couple games in it. Oh yeah, 50% off. Those 50% off sales are just the most stupid things. Because, quote unquote, Yes, they're 50% off. But that's not because the tank is 50% off? Well, where is it? Yeah, see, 50% off, quote unquote, but that they add all these boosters, so it's no longer 50% off. It's like, are you kidding me? Sell the Tiger 2 and get the Borsig? But I like my Tiger 2. Maybe I do. Maybe I should. Yeah, the T32A is a better choice. Let's go pull out the T32A real quick. I don't have the money for it. Do I use a little bit more gold to equip it? Maybe I do. Just fruitlessly spending my gold. I won't be playing the Defender anytime soon. Let's go pull this thing out, just in a comparison. Just because I want to see the better. I bet you I won't do as much damage in this, but it'll still feel better. I bet you. What did I have this equipped with? Did I have vents? I had vents. Yeah, I had vents. What is the armory of the T32? Same hull as the T32, but it's got the stock turret of the T32, so it's got a pretty weak turret. Sell the brick? I might get in trouble because it's not mine. Oh, the armory? Oh, I see what you're saying. Not the armoring. Oh, duh, armory. Bleh. Get my English words right. The armory. It has a 128, a 128 millimeter, the same on the Borsig. Same gun on the Borsig, but it has a 3-round autoloader. And it fires 3.66 rounds a minute instead of what, the 5.6, 5.3 rounds a minute, something like that. What's my opinion on the Ferdinand? It's bad. It's a great tier 7. Like, if you take away the Ferdinand's top gun and put it at tier 7, I think it's a good tank. But at tier 8, tier 7s can pen it through the front. Tier 8s will always pen it. Tier 9s and 10s will always pen it. It's slow. It's got nothing going for it, in my own opinion. The Jagdpanther 2 has a better superstructure, more mobility, better camo rating. Is it 5.22? Thank you, Shazam. Thank you very much. You're right, Scorpion G has horrendous camo. I mean, it's decent. But when you're comparing it to the Borsig, you saw me just rolling around at 150 meters away from people and they're not spotting me. Because that's fair. Same gun, but it's a tier 9 gun, is it? Maybe. You're right, everything about it is the same except one's an autoloader. And it has worse aim time, worse accuracy. And that's been biting me a lot, is the accuracy and the aim time. 2.7. It's not that great. 189. 189. Actually. Let me go look at something real quick. YouTube. I think I have more watching. Yeah, I have 25 people watching the Winter Games Alpha, and 193 people watching this one, the Awesome New Tanks. So we've actually got 218 people watching right now. I don't know why it split the stream into 2, but it has. It's just apparently what YouTube is doing to me right now. Oh, gosh darn, I was hoping my pen would be enough for that guy, but it is not. I'm gonna go for a reload, and the reload's not bad. 24 seconds instead of 38. Ferdinand is the best, you think? Okay. Traverse is garbage, yep. We had 240 at one point. Like, that trumps my record of 173. Trumps it. I don't think that guy realized I had an autoloader. Turn right so we avoid the pig. There we go. Ta-da. Let's help this guy out. You're shooting HE, buddy? Oh, this is so much better than the no! What? That was all me. All me. Complete, utter me aiming like a potato. That was a 120. ISM, actually, maybe a 122. Oh, that could have been an Iron Rain, actually. Yeah. Why is everybody getting tracked right as I go to fire? Find out next week and more. I've never actually penetrated one of these guys. There we go. Yep, the upper plate is weak. Good to know. Good to know. I'm having more fun in this tank than I am in the Borsig, just so you know. Even though I'm not doing anywhere near as much damage, I am for sure having a lot more. It was the ISM. So where's the Iron Rain? Oh boy. And he's platoon with that guy. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, snapperinos. Snappers. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Actually, the Iron Rain, it does add fear. I am scared. There it is. I might be dead now. No, he doesn't have another shot. No, he does. And I go down. So, yep, that's where I would rather him be a Borsig for sure. All these shells flew straight, too. I would never hit those shots. All you could see was my turret at the end, and these shots still flew straight. But you saw how long it took him to aim? By Taco? You're gonna... Oh, yep, pay to play Borsig. Alright, have fun. Alright, that was unfortunate there. I definitely played, I even called it. I said the Borsig was gonna be there, but you see... Oh, we have an AFK Tiger too. With 2 marks. You can go AFK and 2 mark that tank, apparently. I called it. I knew where he was. I had a feeling I knew where he was, and I still allowed myself to get killed. And it still took him forever to kill me. You have to buy it. I did fine. I think I did fine. But I could have done more, is what I'm saying. And I literally just got killed by the Borsig, which I've been blasting this entire time because I have not been enjoying it. But let's pull it out. Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm going to put a positive spin on this tank. Because this tank has an autoloader, it can trade effectively, so it won't mind as much if it gets a city map like the Borsig will. Right? I have no idea what they're giving me. I don't know what the codes are. But I'm supposedly, in about 2 weeks' time, going to have 50 codes to give away, and they all come with a tank and a crew. Play the Badger? We'll play that in a sec. I just want to go back to this tank, and then we'll play a Badger after. How's that sound? I'm a celebrity, am I? I don't know, dude. What's the gun's tier? I think it's 9. I'm pretty sure it's 9. Oh, see this map. But once again, I think I would rather be in a Borsig on this map. Fire that one shot. 8 seconds later, put another one in. How do I get the code? How do I get the code, or how do you get the code? Is this tank worth buying? I don't know yet, dude. Don't buy it yet. At least wait until you get the base package. Unless you want the premium time and you want all the boosters. I'll have a proper review for it tomorrow, hopefully. I don't think I'm busy tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I think I'm free tomorrow. I'll have a proper review for it tomorrow. And I will let you know then. But right now... Oh, for you. How do you win a code? Well, first, once I get the codes, I will have to figure a way to have a good competition that's fair. But, of course, my version of fair. So we'll probably have some codes given away in team training. We'll probably have some codes given away in pub matches. We'll probably have some codes given away in the chat so that people on PlayStation 4 can win. But I won't get any more codes for 5 months, and I think I'll have 50 codes, so that's 10 codes a month. So I have to preserve my codes. I can't just give them all away. This is going to be dangerous, but I think I have the camo rating to do it. And we'll see if anyone's dumb enough. Unfortunately, we have that bush in the way, so I won't be spotting people till there. So I think I want to go one more, but if I get spotted, I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. Goodbye, world. Oh, there's only one way out of this, actually. And that's right here. There you go. And that is what we did. And we did it. Please don't shoot me. I want to live. I have to go. I might die here, but I have to make this play. There we go. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. We made it. We made it to the rock which you can actually survive on. Okay. Now we're not spotted. Okay, right here. Get our binocs up. So, what I could have done is I could have pulled backwards, but I think I would have been too slow. And I think this was the right play. I really do. That guy's got good view range. If I shoot, he'll spot me. But he won't be able to hit me. Yeah, this accuracy is really making me sad. Hitting one shot every 38 seconds is not my idea of fun. It really isn't. It's not something I want. I also don't want to be spotted here. Now we're loaded, so let's see if we can hit one shot and then reload after 30 seconds again. 38 seconds. An unfortunate low roll, but the fire. Can't complain about that. Oh boy. Is he gonna do it? No, he's not. If he fires, I'm clipping him. He fired, I'm clipping. he's dead. Fantastic. Let's reload again. Hello, Spartan. I can't believe how badly we lost the there. Hello. Yeah, what do you think of it? I'm right now, dude, most of my situations I would rather be in a Borsig. A couple times, you know, ambush shots have been great, but so far, and especially in this game, I've been averaging 1 shot per magazine, and it's not something, you know, you want. When, you know, considering you can't run away, Scorpion. Considering a Borsig has like an 8-second reload. No, stop pushing through. Thank you. We're in the NA server. You pass on the right, you doof. Scorpion G, you'd better go. You can take a hit. I can't. Just go for it. No, no, no. Wait for me, and then go for it. Ah. Ah. That's so stupid. These bases are so easy to defend, it's retarded. World of Tanks Blitz. That game is unique. That's all I'm gonna. I tried to get into Blitz, and I liked it for a little while back when it was a lot more like World of Tanks PC and console. You know, a couple stats were different, but they still had the same tanks, same kind of play styles and everything. But then they've just gone. They like closed the book and opened up a new one. That's what they did. The Badger is awesome. I did say I was going to play that next game, so here we go. Badger's fantastic. Hello? Game? Oh, the T-32A game just finished? Really? That's funny. Let's see if we won that. We did. Did our Tiger 2 wake up? Is that why we won? No, Tiger 2 never woke up. This guy clutched, though. Their Iron Rain. Oh my gosh. But look at all his misses. And this game was a long game. This game was a long game. I think, yeah, time expired. Yeah, time expired. If he had the single shotgun, I think he would have done more damage. I do. I think he might have won the game if he had the single shotgun. This guy was a single shot. This guy, of course, is a single shot. 1 shot away, should I say. So, yeah. I, of course, don't know how the game went, but I think that's what would happen. You have a video? Just getting ready to narrate it? I'll have a video tomorrow. Just did 6K with the Badger. Nice. Oh my gosh, this map again. 3rd game in this tank, 2nd game on this map. I don't like this map so much. But yeah, this is the question. Why are there 2 streams? Spartan, we hit 239 viewers at one time today. Which is pretty cool. What are we looking at here? No pig. 2 mouses. 2 mouse? I think mouse is already plural. 2 mouse. You got red shirt? Oh, that's not good. Red shirts always die. Oh, don't you know the 268 version 4 is bad, dude? Lol. the silence. They do have a Death Star, and they do have a Badger. Now, those of you who are just joining and haven't gone over the stats yet, because I've gone through the stats with this tank, they have nerfed its DPM by 400. 400 less DPM than it does on PC. 400 less DPM than the Tortoise has. How is the 268 version 4 bad? Because of how slow it is in DPM. It got nerfed. Aim time got nerfed. Gun handling got nerfed. Everything about that tank got nerfed from PC. On PC it was too much. On console it's too little. I didn't even hit him. Hello, game. Can you please be nice to me, game? 0.3 accuracy. No. Come on, buddy. I won't miss you again. Just kidding, I probably will. Alright, mouse, let's go. Ding dang it. It's a good thing I have a toolbox. I think toolbox was the right choice. Aw, did you get punished for trying to punish me? Whoa! Hello, enemy. You're still on fire, buddy. What's it like? And you're dead. No! Is that HE? HE spamming fiend? I think it was, because he just whipped me. Oh, that should have penned. I'll let him shoot me one more time, just because I'm curious to see if it is HE. It is HE. Pickle sandwich, man. Oh, that's a bat chat? I saw him come up on my minimap, but... Oh, 7-0. I just... 2 pens? I didn't pen the E100? Yeah, the Badger has less DPM than the Tortoise. I'm not psyched for it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm not playing the Badger well today. I'm just not psyched for it. I don't... It's just not making me happy. It's just not... It's... The fact that they nerfed it to oblivion just like they did every single tank that's been released is really depressing me about this game. It really is. All these new tanks I just don't care about. It's like, oh, a new tank, that's nice, good. Something I get to shoot at with my old tank because the old tanks are better. But... But, alas. Play something Polish? Please, no. I'd rather kill myself. No. I'm kidding. The Polish tanks, dude. Oh, no. Don't make me. Out of all the new tanks, you know, starting from when they were nerfing them, because, let's see, the Super Conqueror and the WZ-111-5A were both released, and those two were untouched. But then after that, all the Soviet tanks got touched, and they got nerfed when they got released. So did the Polish, and now so did the Badger and the French Heavies. So, if we're talking about all of those, I'm gonna have to say I think the T-32A is my favorite new tank right now, but that's a premium tank. So my favorite tech tree tank right now, new one. I think it's a 277. As much as I don't like that tank because it gets ammo racked every other time, at least it's still decent. It still has a good turret. It still has pretty decent DPM. I would much rather the 5A because the 5A just is fast, not faster, but it's more mobile. It picks up speed faster, it turns faster, it's got better armor, doesn't get ammo rack every time you get hit. It's got better gun depression, better DPM, better gun handling. Okay, everything about it is better except the turret. Otherwise, though, if there was no 5A, the 277. If there's no 5A, 277. We heavy push that. Actually, we've got a pretty nice spread, not gonna lie. They have a cluster of tanks in the town. So I think I'm gonna move up to the right. Yeah, the 5A is a beast. I think the Badger might grow on me, though. I think it will grow on me once I get a good crew in there. Once I dedicate... I'm just super excited about this tank. I know I keep saying I like the Borsig, but I keep feeling like this tank is about to do something amazing for me. Whew! See, that was amazing. That bounce off his butt. What did I hit? What did I hit to bounce off there? Is my question to the universe. I'm about to go for a reload, which is really depressing me because once again, this is one shot. And I would be really reloaded right now on the Borsig. Yep. Yep, I'm reloading. One shot, 38 seconds. Fudge this tank. This tank's... it's not good. Alright, have fun narrating. It's not brick bad. And it's not bad. It's just not good. I don't know why I'm poking. I'm not loaded yet. The game's gonna be over by the time I reload again. That guy couldn't spot me. Did you see that? 170 meters away? Oh my gosh. That's disgusting. That is literal disgust. Ah, that guy's gonna be dead. Oh my gosh, I hate this tank. I hate this tank. I'm saying it now. I hate this tank. I hate it. I hate it. Give me the bloody frickin' regular Borsig, please. A tank that can actually aim. A tank that can shoot. A tank that can move. A tank that can hit. But you know what I can do with this tank though is I can go straight after this guy. And I'm going to. I'm just going to charge him. YOLO. Don't shoot him, Badger. He's mine. He's going to run from the Badger, come straight to me. Hello. 1, 2. What the fudge? Why is everyone bouncing off of me in this tank? 3. That I can do. But that's it. That guy's going to be dead. I'm just going to sit here. What is the accuracy? 0.37. Aim time? 2.7. You got your 8? Dude, I haven't not aced this tank yet. This tank is the easiest tank to ace right now. This might be an ace. Actually, this probably won't be an ace. What did you ask? What was the question? I mean, that's a second class. It's not bad. I'm not liking it. It should have the same gun handling as the Borsig. If it had the same gun handling, this tank would be awesome. And like I said, just because the gun handling is so bad, you have a 38-second reload. Yeah, you miss your shots, and then what's the point of having an autoloader? Right? Yeah, I did ace it a couple of times. This was not an ace, but other than that, I think we've pretty much... What? Heilbronn. Oh yeah, we lost. Those we didn't ace it. But we did good, but then Panama. This was an ace. Abbey. This was an ace. Hidden Village. This was not an ace. But the money's good. And then we can't go that far back. But I think we've aced this 4 or 5 times now. They did nerf it to balance the autoloader. The reload is fine. It's just, if you can't hit your shots, what's the point of having an autoloader? That end engagement against this Action X, this tank is good at. Is the Mutt still in the store worth it? Isn't it the Wraith? Is that what they're doing? Let me go see. I don't know, dude. That's an older premium. The Mutts. And they've got all these newer ones. Honestly, this tank might be good. You might like it. If you like the Borsig, you might like it. I'm not going to say it's a bad tank. I'm just saying I don't like it. The Brick is a bad tank. I'm willing to say that. Easy mode. Easily bad. But let's see. We have... Oh, it is the Wraith Panzer. I don't know about the Wraith Panzer, dude. That thing is sluggish compared to the regular Mutts. The Scorpion G is good. The Panther 88's pretty good. The buffs they've given that well, a while ago made that pretty good. The Lova is good with all the buffs that got about a year ago. The Holland Hound or the 90 thingamabopper is pretty good. The Bulldog 90 Milla Bulldog, whatever that's called. Just call it the Black Dog, I guess. That's pretty good. Yeah, the Black Dog, it has to be probably the best German premium tank. Or the Scorpion G. Are these guys going to spot me? They might not. If they don't spot me unless I fire, this is going to be disgusting. Oh, punished. Punished? Autoloader working? Autoloader working? Let's go! That's where this tank is sweet. But now I have a 37-second reload. Or 38-second reload. So... And we're going to disappear and go back up here, and they won't be able to spot me. Unless I fire. That magazine probably just won us this flank, and now I'm not going to be able to get any more shots in. It's probably the case. Conquer spots me. Really, dude? You spot me from 200 meters? That tank's OP. I'm just kidding. Yeah, the Holland Hound, but I know that tank probably won't come on sale again for a while. I'm just trying to remember what its standard variant is called, and I can't remember. Yeah, see, look they're all dead. Their team is dead because I put a magazine in. That's probably the reason why they all just died. I can shoot through that wall, but I don't think he's high enough up. And this autoloader, I don't want to shoot like that. That shot was just gnarly. I needed to move. I needed to move. Oh, no! Stop it! No! Okay. We're good. We're friends now, okay? We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. And now I have that question. Do I really want to go on an almost 40-second reload? No, I don't. And... Woohoo! That was probably a better shot, but these guys have a bit of armor and health. I might actually get another reload in. Thank you, M40 90mm. That's what it is. The farm I could have if I had the single shot right now. And I was using 3000 DPM instead of 1700. I'm finally loaded. Just in time for this guy to pull out. 1, 2. And we have one more shot. And 3. And now, once again, it took us 40 seconds to reload. We fired one shot, and now we're going to take another 40 seconds. So that's 1minute 20 seconds to get one shot off. One shot off. Look at this. Look at that aim time. Even just moving it like this. Ah. I could load the rich boy fuel, but then this gets bigger when I turn the gun because it turns faster. Oh, are you talking about in the Scorpion G? Oh, I want to do that now though. Load the rich fuel swag in this thing and see how it goes. If I can even take it, this might be a diesel engine. It's German, and a lot of them are diesel. Nope. Okay, it's not diesel. We can use it. Let's try it out. And you know what? Here we go. This is going to be an expensive round. Oh, we'll be able to pay for it, but let's do it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a try. See how this works for it. That is true. 3 of these will wreck. But then again, ask yourself, will 3 Borsigs wreck? I think they would wreck too. Exactly. Baby Groot, that's exactly how I feel. In this tank, that seems to be what's going on as well. I mean, we had that super Pershing, but then we missed. Bye, Batman. I have to get going in just a few as well, but I think we have plenty of video footage of this tank to make a review for it tomorrow. In fact, I'll start the review today. I'll do a quick segment with you guys because I think I have enough. I'll just need water though, real quick. So now my turret turns 10% faster. And what is it? 12 or something like that? I never actually checked that. So that'll be 1.2 degrees a second faster. You know, it's good. And same with the Traverse, same with the engine power. I mean, I can actually definitely feel it. I didn't think I would feel it that much, but I definitely do feel it. I think because this tank is so light, adding that little bit of extra engine power is enough to make this tank. Because it's 160, so you add 16 more horsepower. And this tank is so light, I can feel it. I really can. And then, of course, we have food as well, which also adds to it, well, the handling of the tank. We need to get closer. I don't know why I'm back here. I get mad at people for sitting back here. Because you can't see anything. Yeah, they'll come out with cheaper options. You just gotta Patient. And eventually, they take a while because they really want you to pay all your money away. They want you to cut off your left arm, sell it on the black market, and then get yourself one of these. That's what they want you to do. You know, I was watching somebody do, I forget who. I was watching a YouTube video yesterday, and they were talking about, you know, like asking that question, you know, why do people watch and play? And I'm thinking that same thing. Why do people watch me play? I don't feel like I'm funny. I'm not the best player. I'm allowed to do this. But, once again, if I was in regular Borsig, I could do that too. And I would be reloaded by now too. One. But I wouldn't be able to do this. Dude. Dang it. Now we have a 40-second reload. When do we get the IS-3 autoloader? Probably soon. Yeah, it's definitely going to help on this tank. I should do it on the Scorp G2. It's just expensive. And every time you use it, that's 20,000 credits you're not making. Then if you start adding that up. But, oh, gosh. Getting stopped by the tree. You're the autoloader. Probably, dude. If the brick was an autoloader, it might actually be decent. Probably not. The brick is bad. Yeah, the Tortoise did not get the armor buff. I wish it did. If it did get the armor buff, though, there would be no reason to play the Badger. At least it having... This guy's not going to spot me till, like, 200 meters. At least it... what am I trying to speak? English! That's what I'm trying to... There we go. If it got the armor buff, then there'd be no reason for the Badger because they nerfed the Badger's DPM. So it no longer has the same DPM as the Tortoise, and now it has 400 less DPM. So I think it's the only thing keeping people playing the Badger is the fact that the Tortoise has bad armor and the Badger doesn't. If that makes sense. There's still a lot of hit points left, but I said that last time and I only got one clip off. Let's see how we do here. One. Two. You can shoot me! I don't care. Three. Just don't kill anybody. Thank you. Look what we did to that guy. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that at all. That is disgusting. Still have a full health Tortoise. One. Two. Three. No! Are you kidding me? We're gonna meme. We're gonna meme with some HE. I'm pulling back, but I realize by the time I get there, I'm gonna be loaded, so may as well go now. Come on, Waffle, don't take any hits. This is going to be a meme if you allow me to do this to you. Good, that guy's got 29 seconds left. Good, good, good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, don't do it. Well, we put one in that guy. Did we pen that guy? I don't think so. If we did, that would have been hilarious. Ugh. That was a good one. That was a good game. Their team hunkered in, and my team didn't want to really advance too quickly. Autoloading Yagtag or autoloading E100 Waffle? There's not an autoloading Yagtiger, is there? Am I stupid? I don't think so. But if there was an autoloading Yagtiger, I would go for that over the Waffle. That sounds amazing, dude. Sign me up. This is a console exclusive premium, yes. How much did we hit that Waffle for? We hit that guy for 174. 608, that's not bad. Oh, you're in the guy in Nomad? GG? GG indeed. Oh, that's what you mean. The Yagtiger gun. Thank you, Thomas. Bye, Eric. Have a good one. Well, guys, we're nearing the end of the stream, so I'm going to do something different right now. I'm going to cut my recording. Stop capture. There we go. Perfect. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do the review. Make the review now and then post it tomorrow so you guys kind of get like a sneak peek. Yeah, you guys will get a sneak peek. So that's kind of be cool for you. All right. Okay, I'm now recording. So I'm going to take my eyes off of the... Will the file link at the auto reloader? I'm not sure. All right, I'm taking my eyes off of chat, guys. I'm going into video mode. This is what I usually do. We just review it in the garage. There we go. What is my gamer tag? It is the Null Trooper. You can see it in the top right. All right. I'm going to count in, and then I'm going to take my eyes off. I'm going to take a big swig of water. There we go. I'm ready. Let's do this. All right. Excuse me. I had a couple of burps. I had to let out before I do this. In 3, 2. Hey guys, Clone Guy here, and today I have a review featuring the Iron Rain Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger is the full name of this tank, but we're going to be calling it the Iron Rain or just the Borsig for now because that's too long for me. What is this tank? A lot of controversy about this tank. I was seeing in the forums and in a bunch of discords before the tank came out, but now that it's been released, I will tell you right now, in my own opinion, I think it's a little bit of a letdown, and I will go over the reasons why. It is a 3-round autoloader, which is insane, by the way. Someone comes around the corner and just go, oh, hello, where'd 1,500 of your hit points go? You can clip out any tier 6, most tier 7s, and a lot of tier 8s with this, so that's pretty powerful, definitely indeed, and you can devastate tier 9s and 10s. But the catch is the fact that it has like a 40-second reload, I think, a 40-second base reload, and that is pretty obnoxious. 41-second base reload. And if you only hit one shot, you took 41 seconds to reload, or to load. You hit one shot, and then you have to wait 41 seconds again before you're loaded again. That's a minute and 20 seconds firing one shot. Meanwhile, if you have the regular Borsig, it's like you get food on there and you get a good crew. You can get it down to like 8 seconds. And so I've been finding in a lot of situations I would much rather have the regular Borsig than I would have the Iron. What is it called again? I've already forgotten what it's called. It's called the Iron Rain. There it is. Yeah, 11.5 seconds. So yeah, you can get this out in like 9 seconds, and that's not bad. Not bad at all. Something else you're going to notice about this tank is the mobility is really lacking. We'll take a look here. 160 horsepower. The Borsig has 207 horsepower. Borsig has 2.3 seconds aim time. We have 2.7. Borsig has 0.35 accuracy. We have 0.37. Borsig has, somebody told me, 5.22 rounds a minute. We have 3.66. Borsig has 370 meters view range. We have 360. So all of these to balance the tank a little bit. And yes, I definitely think they did a great job not making this tank overpowered. But is it a little bit on the lower scale? Because the T32A got great reviews from me. You guys know this if you watched my channel. I gave it great reviews. But this tank is not doing the greatest. But we're gonna take it into some some games, and I'm going to compress it just like I did with the brick and like I did with the T-32A. We're going to see how it performs. We're going to show anytime I get shot at, anytime I shoot, anytime I die, and all the post-game results. And then we're going to take it out for some live gameplay, and I will tell you guys what I truly think about this tank. Cut. Let's see. How many games do I have in the Lova? That's a good question. I have some tanks with 1,000,000. Now, the Lova makes 75% extra experience, so it might not be as many as you think. Though, yes, it is a lot. I have a lot of games in it, I will tell you that. 615, that's where I get my money. I do have 33,000 games. 5 years, 33,000 games. So you can do the math. Alright, we're going to take this out live now. Okay, I'm going to actually count in again and let people know what my equipment setup, because I didn't do that. So, 3, 2. Before we jump into the live game, I just want to go over my equipment setup. Because this is an autoloader, it does not take a gun rammer. And it's open top, so it doesn't take vents. So I went enhanced gun lane drive because 2.7 seconds aim time. I went binocular telescope and camo net. And also for supplies, I wouldn't go like this normally, but I'm going to do that because I've found in the compilation, the tank is slow. It's sluggish. So I put octane on, premium octane, and chocolate, and a large repair kit, just to try out. And we'll see how it does. But yeah, let's jump into a live game. Cut. Hello, Lone Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we're jumping in. Jumping into a live game. And you guys know, and now you guys get to watch, and you get to see that I am a one take player. I'm going to do one take, no matter what. When I do these reviews, it's always one take. You saw my brick. I died like immediately. Water. Water is good. One tank, one take. One take tank. Hello, Wolf Pack. It's like a bunch of people with like Wolf 1, Wolf 2, Wolf 3 show up. Alright, I'm counting in, and I'm going to ignore the chat again. In 3, 2, we find ourselves on Tundra, which is, it's a small map, to say the least, but this is where I think this tank will do better than the Borsig, believe it or not. The reason being is because these smaller maps don't favor sniping, they favor ambushing. And this tank is not a sniper. It's not a sniper. Don't let people tell you it is. Maybe it is, you know. RNG is still a thing, so you'll have games where your shells all go straight, and then you'll have games where they don't go straight. So maybe for you it's been working as a sniper. Maybe. But for me, it has not been working as a sniper. So, it's not the greatest. For me, anyway. But this will be great. If we can get there quickly, which won't be a thing, because that guy's going faster than us. And we have a bad engine. But maybe we'll be fast enough to catch maybe someone, a T-3485. Maybe he'll be passing. We'll be able to clip him out, something like that. Or maybe a heavy tank going for something bold. We'll see. We'll see. There's a reach. A fairly mobile tank indeed. Oh, this is going to be bad for him. Hello. Oh, come on. Now we're down a shot. And instead of waiting 8 seconds to reload, we're going to have to wait a lot longer than 8 seconds to reload once we're done. Well, done with the mag. And he's gone. So now my autoloader means nothing because he pulled back and away. Ah, we tried. We tried. And now we have to reload. We got one shot off into a tank, and now we have to reload. Something the Borsig would not have an issue with. Definitely not. Okay. Well, with this long reload, that gives us time to redeploy. Let's go somewhere else. We're not going to get anything done here, but there are tanks down the middle which we can have some fun with. Let's go do that instead. We can clip this guy out. This is where this tank is going to be great, because he's fighting those two guys. They might not be able to pen him. We can pen him, and we can clip him right out. So you've seen this tank where the single shotgun would be better, but now you're going to see where this tank's what this tank's ambush capacity is. Are you ready for this? 1, 2, and 3. GG. There we go. Perfect example. You've seen 2 examples already. You've seen how the autoloader is a negative, which is what was happening up there, and how it works great, which is what we just did. That was fantastic. No, oh, Artie just hit me with AP. Oh my gosh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Do. He's minding me. I have to fix that so I don't get set on fire. And now you're dead. And we're going to go immediately for a reload. I'm going to immediately reload because I don't think we'll have shots on anybody anytime soon. I cannot believe Artie hit me with AP and didn't kill me. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Avoid! Okay. We're good. Let's go this way. Let's go this way now. Hello, T69. How are you today? I think going up here is the best course. No. No. We don't want to fight from the front. Let's hope that Churchill 7 survives a little bit longer than I think he will. Or do we want to do that? I think we want to do that, because then we can shoot across the bridge. I think that's the case. Yeah, that guy's not the most armored. I think our Churchill might be able to do some work against him. And same with the T-29. These guys, though, my team needs to kill these guys, like, now. So they can start doing other things. It's T-34. I want to shoot this guy first. Get him out. But I'm going to go for the easy shots. Easy shots first. 1, 2. Nice roll. We can one-shot him if we roll high. 3. Oh, we just clipped out a tier 8 heavy tank. Okay. Okay. This tank has its moments. It really does. This is not a bad tank. Not my playstyle, which is why I don't enjoy it that much, but it's not a bad tank. It's not the brick. The brick is bad. I think you'll have games in this which you love and adore. And I also think you're going to have games in this where you're like, why am I not just playing a Scorpion G or a regular Borsig? But when you have moments like that, it's beautiful. And then you can see the mobility. It really suffers when it goes up a hill and goes through the water. And I'm using 105 octane. If I wasn't using 105 octane, guys, I'd be going even slower. Even slower. Same with the food. Same with the food. Anyway. Let's see. Once again. Who's the other guy? There's a T-32A Proto somewhere, and I don't want to run into him. That's for sure. Oh, this is not going to be good, because if he shoots me, I'll be a one hit for him, and I won't be able to... Okay, he fired. No! Accuracy. I did aim that poorly, but it was still accuracy's fault. And he's going to shoot me. That's fine. That is fine. I will allow it. Oh, you know what? You know what? He's got gun depression. And I have no friends. We're out. Peace. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't want to fight you right now. And there he is in the base. And he's no longer in the base! I should have kept running! No. Wait, I think we can get one shot off, though, before he kills us. I think we can get one more shot off before he kills us. Oh, we have that guy right there. Oh, he didn't go where I thought he'd go. Oh, we had to try. No, he's playing well. He's playing smart. Kudos to you. Reload, and go after this IS-3A. T-32A. I know where he is, too. He's obviously behind. What? Ah-ha-ha! I know where he is! Nobody else does. He's probably gonna kill me, though. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. The question is this guy AFK? Unless he pushed through and is back here, I think he's in the opposite corner. I think he's here. I'm not going to ping it because I kind of want this guy. I'm greedy. Greedy man. Greedy man clone. This guy's got the same idea. Unless he wants to just cap the base. He could also be in that corner. Well, let's see if we can find him. Yep, They're figuring it out, but I figured it out first. This tank, I don't think you can earn this tank. I didn't buy this tank either. Oh, I'm live streaming too, and I forgot. I looked at the chat. Let us see if we can find this guy. Don. He's AFK. He's mine. We're gonna go for the turret. The turret is the easy shot. Can we clip him? Can we roll high enough? Oh, there's a good roll. One more average roll. No, we're unable to kill him, but holy cow, this has been a game and a half. Do you think we can ram him? He still hasn't spotted me, by the way. There we go. Now he spotted me. That's the back of his tank. It's conceivable. Nope. There we go. G. Well, so you've seen this tank. I tell you what, in this situation, the autoloader worked great. On the bigger maps, you're going to be finding that you would definitely rather the Borsig or the Scorpion G. There's an ace tanker. We've been acing this tank all day, though, and I'm sure you guys have seen that in the compilation. This is definitely my best game so far. That probably would be an ace, even if everybody had this tank. The 2100 base XP. That's pretty good. So, I'm not going to give this tank my clone guy hand of approval. I think it's a good tank, and I think you might enjoy it, but I don't think it's like the T32A where it's just really, really good. Though the T32A was more my playstyle. This tank is not. I'm still going to say this is a good tank, and it's still overpriced. If you're looking to buy a premium tank, a German premium tank, and you like the Borsig, maybe go ahead and pick this thing up. Otherwise, I still think I would rather a Scorpion G or a Hound, something like that. But anyway, there it is. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment and subscribe. And if you've picked this thing up, let me know what you think, and if you have the same opinions or if you have different opinions, and let me know in the comment section below, and let other people know in the comment section below so they can go read the comments as well and see other people's opinions, not just my own. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and peace out. There we go. Hello, Rush B. Yeah, that tier 8 heavy. I don't know what he was doing. Yeah, Prescott, I'll add you for a game. I'm about to get off in a couple minutes. But, Prescott, I'll get you in for a game. I think that's who you are. Then again, you're not online, so maybe that's not who you are. Alright. You just missed a good game. That game will be on YouTube tomorrow. Don't worry about that one. You'll see it tomorrow. You missed your chance at Scorpion G. Maybe it'll come out again sometime. Oh, giveaways. Not yet. Soon. We will have giveaways again. Soon. Good giveaways. I'm sorry, I just went through a brainlessness. We've been given. I'm going to be given 50 codes, and each one comes with a tank and a crew. Supposedly, that's what I was told, and those will be coming in about 2 weeks, and I'll have 50 of them to give away. So that'll be great. Okay. We still haven't aced the T32A Proto. That's making me sad. How long have we had it? I don't know. I have 2 weeks, and I think it. When did the review come out for it? It was last week. It was last week, and it was the same ordeal. I played it a day, then released the review. So I think we've got 1 week left on that tank. So, yeah, Rich Boy Fuel. Rush B, I won't be platooning. I'm not sure. I can't remember who. I'm sure you know what. You called me by name, so I'm sure I know you. I just can't put my finger on it. And you know, if you're like, oh, I'm this guy, and then I'm like, oh, you are that guy. Okay, yeah, sure, come on in. You know, but we'll see. Well, I have a lot of messages. That's what happens when you turn off notifications. GG. Oh, I'll reply. A G. And then we go. I'll just put a hey, I guess. I don't know what the smile means. Maybe he killed me. He says, K then? Alright. He says, just wanted to see my message pop up in your live stream. Well, it didn't. Now it did. Oh, and now everybody's default boy. Oh, I know you. I know you. I know all you people. Can I send you a pic of Badger? Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead. Alright. Oh, you're default boy. I'm at the very, very end. I have to leave in 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna stay solo. I don't even know why I thought about opening a platoon, because like I said, I have to go in 15 minutes. But let's do one more game in the Iron Rain, and then one more game in the Badger, and then we'll call it a stream. And then we'll be able to post. I'm liking the feel. I'm gonna lose 2 crew members again, and I'm gonna be really mad. But until that happens, I'm really enjoying the fuel and the food. We actually hit 232 viewers on this stream. And for some reason, like I said, this is getting streamed to 2 places. I have no clue why. It signed me out of YouTube as well, so that's weird. Where's the autoloading mechanism? I don't know, dude. I don't know why they didn't model it in. They should have. That would be so cool. Just lazy, that's what it is. Whoa, this matchmaking. That last matchmaking, too, in the game before was really good, too. Borsig love Scorpion Pass? They do. I should probably go up that way, shouldn't I? Because they spawn down below. Oh, we would have the high ground. It's too late now. I'm not climbing that hill. Not with this tank. Oh, well. Armor models? Yeah, we'll show off the armor models. I tell you what. Remind me to do that, because I'll forget. We're going to do this game. Then we're going to do a game in the Badger. And then we're going to go look at the French Heavies. And then I'll cut the stream. A very successful stream. And oh, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Model tanks correctly. I wonder what it would look like on this thing. It would be pretty cool. Hey, dude! Come push me. 8. Look at this. With premium food and premium octane, I'm going 8 up this hill. It's a little bit disappointing. I don't think I can go to my normal spot because they're going to be they're going to be down that way. See? Look at that. Exactly like I just said. I got to back up. This guy's going to rush me because he's getting shot in the back, I think. Oh, that's just disheartening. I should manually aim. He hit me for 90? That's sad. That's a low roll. What is he? 110, 115 alpha. So yeah, that's a pretty sad roll. Really is. Stinger. This guy shouldn't be able to spot me. This might be disgusting. Oh, and he's stopping too. If he kept driving, he'd be safe. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, we missed. One shot in. That's it. And we gotta reload again. Bad shots by me. That second shot in the T-29, I probably shouldn't have taken it. I was cutting it close. Do we have the better spawns on this map? Because we beat them to the cap circle and they don't seem to be able to push in. A lot of these assaults, or these encounters, in my opinion, are not very balanced. Okay. Hellcat T-28. I kind of want to kill this guy. There we go. continue to drive. I don't know if I can shoot through that. Oh, it looks like we could. We missed, but we tried. Alright, we're gonna reload. This game is getting too close. Batchat might spot me. I gotta pull in now. He won't spot me if I can get my camo net up. I might just sit here with my camo net. And he shouldn't be able to spot me. If he drives by right there. No, I get spotted by him yet? Now I'll get spotted by him. Hello. 1, 2, and 3. But, unfortunately, they're gonna cap the base. T-29 is not fast enough. And they're not gonna jump off. This is so sad! I'll just stay 200 meters from you. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting right here 200 meters from you. Oh, I'm not even gonna bother. Let's just look at him. Look at me. Do you see me? No, you do not. You do not see me. Ah, well. That's a defeat. Got some good video footage from that, though. For sure. Good video footage. We had a couple clip outs for sure, which we can use. We got the Ranger medal. We killed 3 then. 3 light tanks. Yes, we did. Rich boy fuel on the G, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Beavis, I'm feeling the same way. I should have mentioned that in my review. I'm going to, actually. Let's do that right now. And I can splice it in. Oh, I can actually talk about it when we're doing the compilation, actually. That the tank is a higher skill cap tank. It's definitely one that you're going to want to understand a lot more of the basics of the game before you buy it. Let me just talk about that real quick, just so I remember. Start my recording. Okay, this is like a little thing for myself. Remember to mention that the tank is a higher skill cap tank and is going to require a lot more knowledge of the game than a lot of other premium tanks. There we go. Done. Perfect. That's what I needed. Okay, so then we're going to jump into the Badger one last time, playing these new tanks, and I'm hyped for it now. I'm hyped. We are hyped, alright? Ain't nothing, I'm in the wrong thing. Ain't nothing going to stop us from having a great game here. We're going to go in there, we're going to pay attention to our mini-map, and we're going to have a great game. I'm lying to myself right now. But here we go. Great game in this tank. Boom. Let's do it. And then we're going to go look at the French Heavies. Why did I get signed out of YouTube? What is this madness? Wow, 50 new subscribers so far this stream, guys. Thank you so much. For those of you who just subscribed. I wish this was like Twitch, where there would be pop-ups. That would be really cool. Yeah, it's over. They have the high ground. You're right. Unlimited power. Oh, the memes. Okay, unlimited power gaming. All right. Okay. I need to show you something. What is it? Alpha Space Hawk. Is that his name? Or is it just Alpha Hawk? It is just Alpha Hawk. Oh, it's Alpaca Hawk. Never mind. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Videos. Alright, I'll remember that after this. What is this? Okay, we're gonna go brawl. Bum ba dum bum. Oh, we actually have a long drive, so I can actually still do this. This guy is hilarious. Alright. You will like this unlimited power. I don't know about anybody else. Nobody else click on that unless, you know, you like Star Wars. And I don't know. But I think this guy's hilarious. He's got, like, a lot of funny ones. Yeah, it just had to be grounded once the new stuff comes. Well, that just means, you know, the game will... No, not as many people will be playing them by the time you get on, that's all. And they might not be super annoying to play. No, please, I'm trying to aim. Oh, if I was in the unnerfed Badger dudes, I would have been able to shoot him again. I guarantee it. I kind of want to just take this tank up this way and see what happens. I really do. See how it works. See how well it plays. And he's looking down at us, so this might actually be good. Oh, snappers. Jagdpanzer and Death Star. I want to test the armor. I'm going to let him shoot me. .3 accuracy, though. It's a meme. Truly is. I want to test the armor. Jagdpanzer, you may shoot me. A Jagdpanzer fired. Sweet. Ram me? Nope. Go. Hey, Tiger 2. To be thankful I don't have 3,300 DPM. You are mine now. You are mine. No, pig. Let me live. Let me live. Do I want to continue? Heck yeah, I do. Jagdpanzer just fired. Let's continue. Testing this tank out. Testing it to the... Wow, nice camo rating, buddy. That was really good. Good ambush. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the pen to, I think, do anything to me. No, pig! Leave me alone! No! The armor was working from the front. It only took a couple shells, but it is what it is. My team is dead. Which is unfortunate. Should I have gone the other way? Probably. That already did over 1,000. Well, how much did they do to me? Who penned me this game? We got splashed by the Death Star. And that was it. We got splashed by the Death Star, and that's the only damage we took until that 277 hit us, other than artillery. So we only got penetrated this game once. And that was through the side. So they're pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. I just wish we didn't get hit by artillery. So I'm wondering if I should go with, once I get a good crew in here, get repairs and track mechanic finished, maybe drop toolbox and replace that with spall liner. I think that might be the way to go. Already liked it, lol. You're from Russia. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, we're looking at those. Okay, now we'll pretend that my 6,000 damage in the Borsig was the last game of the day, because like I said, I have to go, so we're going to take a look at the Frenchies, and then I'm going to take a leave of absence, and I'm going to leave you. I leave you all. We've been sitting steady at 188 people watching, unless this thing is lying to me. It might be lying to me. But once again, thank you guys for tuning in. And 50 new subs during one stream is insane. And I got to thank you guys for that, too. Those of you who are just tuning in, checking out the new tanks and liking the content, thank you so much. Okay, tanks time. You're from Brazil, welcome, welcome. Where is France? Right there, actually. So, we just researched ourselves an AMX M4 45. So I'm very excited. I'm going to be going up these lines, probably both of these at the same time. I just need some French crews. I have 3 French crews, one for this, and one for this. No, I don't have any of these tanks currently because I can't stand these tanks. So maybe I'll just put them in these. But if you take a look at this, take a look at the armor real quick. Turret armor, 250. It's really, really good. Let's take a look at the hull real quick. You're in Germany, welcome. You're Dutch, nice. Armor. So this upper plate, let me go get tanks.gg up real quick, and so I can tell you exactly what this upper plate is instead of the estimate. I hate the estimate. Nope, that's not it. There it is. Okay, nope, that's not it. That's it. This upper plate is 100 millimeters, and unangled, when you're fighting people with the pike nose, it is 152 effective. If you're using your 8 degrees of gun depression you have, the upper plate becomes about 190 effective. The fully upgraded turret is about 250 effective. The cupola is 200 effective. And the stock turret, which you're looking at now, I think is actually better. Put this turret on, 3D model. Oh my gosh, yeah, the stock turret is better. It's the same stock turret that's on the premium tier 8 French, so that's pretty good. Indeed, but you just have a worse hull. Then we're moving on to tier 9. And you start off with the stock turret. That's what it looks like. And I cannot show you what the upgraded turret looks like right now, unfortunately. But let's look at it. Okay, so this stock turret, which is the same one on the tier 9, or tier 8, like I just said, is about 250 effective. The cupola is 200, and if you're using your 8 degrees of gun depression, the turret becomes about 270 effective. Now the upper plate, when you're not using any gun depression, the upper plate is 180 millimeters and about 260 effective. If you're using your 8 degrees, it becomes about 305 millimeters effective armor. So that's pretty cool. The lower plate is probably what you're all wondering. When you're flat on, is about 240 millimeters effective. So that's pretty nice. It's 120. That's not bad. But it's you can penetrate it with standard rounds at tier 10 and 9, so that's nice. So you don't need to dab the 2 key, and I hate that when tanks just don't have weak spots. But this tank does. Cupola's weak, lower plate's weakish. So that's fine. You can kill this thing without premium rounds, and that's good. Oh, you can't see what the top turret looks like, but I'm going to take a quick look at it. The front turret is 300. The manlet is 280. Yeah, you're not going to go through this thing frontally. The cupola on top is 100. It has 2 cupolas, one in the back, which is 200, one in the front, which is 100. So very weak cupolas you can go through, but they're very small, and if you're using your 8 degrees of gun depression, you can't see them. So that's cool. I like that aspect. You know, you have weak spots, but you have the ability to hide them if you can position yourself right. That's a good element. I like that element in the game. Knowledge over premium, you know what I'm saying? And then the tier 10, which you're going to want to know now, and this will be able to see what it looks like. Is this a tier 10? Whoops. Here it is. The tier 10 armor. Oof. Look at this. Okay. So the upper plate on the tier 10 is 220 millimeters and effective unangled about 320. Now if you use your 8 degrees of gun depression, this upper plate becomes about 375 millimeters of effective. Once again, the lower plate actually is 125, so it's a little bit thicker. And so looking flat, it's about, ooh, it looks like it's angled a little bit better too. It's about 255 effective. Once again, you have these cupolas, which are definitely bigger on the top. There's There's the lower plate right there. Cupolas on the top are a little bit bigger, it looks like, and they're 100 and 200. No, they're both 100. They're weaker actually. But if you use your 10 degrees of gun depression, 8 degrees of gun depression, you can't see them. In fact, you only really need to use 6 degrees on this thing because they're further back and then they're hidden. And now the turret. The turret is beefy. It is 300 millimeters again in some places, and yeah, once again, you're not going through this turret. Don't even try. I mean, unless you have like ETH. If you shoot underneath the mantlet and you're an E3 firing premium, you can go through it. E4 firing premium, you can go through that. But otherwise, don't try to shoot this thing. The side turret that we haven't been talking about, it's a large profile, and as you can see, I don't even have to look at the armor inspector. You can see it's weak 71 through 91, and then the back, whew, you can HE pen with some tanks. But yeah, that's the yeah, it's 40. The back is 40. There it is. Those are the French Heavies. Those are the French Heavies. Pretty cool. I can't... There we go. So, yeah. Anyway, thanks, guys, for tuning in. I'm going to hop off now. You're bad at speaking English? That's fine. And you're bad at Russian? I don't know. Or, I don't understand. I'm bad at Russian, so. Yeah, the cheeks... I was just looking at it. Let me go back to my armor inspector. Can you go through the cheeks while it's looking at you? No, you can't go through the cheeks while it's looking at you. If it's looking directly at you, you can't go through it. But let me show you something. If he's angled like this, don't shoot the front part of the turret, the front part of the cheek. You shoot as far back as you can. Oh, even then it's actually at an angle. Actually, this is still pretty reliably bounced. I wish I could show you what I'm seeing. It's more like this. Then you can start going through pretty easily. Yeah, you can start going through like this pretty easily. Just shoot as far back as you can, and when he's angled like this, shoot the center part. Whatever's centered to you, because it's kind of rounded right there. It's hard to explain. I wish you could see. If I was on the computer, I could show you this. But yeah. Anyway. Why would I pay for a tank you can earn? I didn't pay for this tank. I didn't buy these. I'm going to grind these. I'm not going to pay for these. This is free XP. You earn free XP. You could earn free XP. You don't have to pay for it. On PC, this is worse than tier for tier than the 9 is. Okay, I've heard about that. Anyway, that's going to be it. Oh, not me. Okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. That is it. We had a very great stream today, guys. 3 hours we went for. We got... Ooh, nice. We got some things done. We got some ops done. We got ourselves the Iron Rain Borsig. We got ourselves the Badger. We had some aces. Some of them which shouldn't have been aces, but they are at the moment. We've gone up higher on the Winter Games. We're now on 8, which is great. And, ooh, this is going to be doubled. And that's about it. Tomorrow I will have the full review. You guys have seen what you're going to see tomorrow. You're just going to hear different words. And that's about it. But that is it. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I will catch you guys all later. I called you with bad name? Did I call you bad name? Take care, guys, and peace out.